Welcome episode 61. Yeah.
We are fighting King Kong.
Oh my
Yeah,
god. If we decide to fight it, I really hope everyone can join in for next session. Because
we killed
yeah,
one of the dinosaur. So
true.
I mean,
But
I made
only
one
thanks
sleep. So
yeah, only thanks to Scholar putting one to sleep. Otherwise it would have been a really tough fight.
and it would be even worse for negotiation if we kill one of them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Echo spotted a small dinosaur who ran into the bushes. So it's probably a baby or probably a scout or a
It's a
civilian.
baby, and he just watch his parent died in front of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's on the path of revenge, and in the next 5 years,
Oh
it
my
appear
god.
again. Yeah,
It's there when I witness you kill my parents.
and one go like, "Holy shit, you can talk!"
Yeah, Dino Man.
I am Dino
He's
Sword,
now
and this
Bat
sword is meant
Bat
for you.
Dino.
Starts throwing dino ranks at you.
Dino Rex.
Dino Wings.
Alright.
Riding
So
Dino View.
yeah. We pick back off. Did you guys went back to rest or what's happening?
We just went back and you say that the next rest would be this session. So
Yeah.
Alright, okay. So you guys arrive back to the quote unquote base. So what would you guys like to do?
hmm,
Hmm.
Naja will be catching the other members up with what happened. And then go off to look for food for Cyan Jr.
didn't he eat already?
No, he hasn't eaten yet.
He has eaten the dinosaur, no?
No, he hasn't. He didn't eat the dinosaur because it would take long. And we
Uh,
decided to go back.
well, there's dragon meat lying around. So
No, they
True.
haven't started breaking into that just yet.
I mean
That's
the
also
the
true.
the Dragonstein.
You can probably drag those back, I guess. Like basically tail domesticated.
I mean, there's Show's body there. You could probably eat it. Sayang, do
Much,
you
but
What the
fancy
fuck?
a decapitated body?
Alright. I was gonna who got Mon's item.
We looted them. We got the two halves of the spectacles, the goggles of the knight, and the sword. I think it's still with the party. Do you want any of them?
I think I think the goggle would be nice for someone who doesn't see in this. I'm not sure who will be best for it.
I guess those who can't really see in the dark, like probably Renaud and maybe Sam. But the goggles need to be fixed by Darwin, who they originally came from.
Does it need to be fixed?
It
you
needs to be
can
fixed. Yeah,
don't fix it, but you won't gain as much as you would.
I think we fixed it, but it's like shoddily pieced together, and it could fall apart. So yeah,
No, you guys can patchwork it together, but you will not gain the full potential of the item.
yeah.
I see. And we got also some bottle smokes, two, right? Or one? I don't remember.
I think we got two of them. Yeah, once we pry them out of Morn's corpse.
Let's try it from its mouth. And got the swords. Who gonna use the swords though? The rapier, I mean.
One in the party uses it,
I
But who
think
will use it?
Echo uses rapiers, right?
but Echo
Yeah.
doesn't go up close.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
still good
just
as
in
a
case.
movement though. Wait,
Yeah.
does he have Warcaster?
No, I don't think. I think you could use it, Scholar.
Yeah.
Use
Yeah,
what?
I can. The I don't remember the
The
full name
lightning.
of the sword. The lightning rapier.
No, it's not the Wyvern Blade. Oh yeah, Naja has the Wyvern Blade now from Sam. It's not the Pyre Maul. What's the name of the item? It's not
No
here.
idea. It's not there because Mon died, so he removed it. Or doesn't let us see it, I guess. If no one take it, Skull could take it. It's a
Yeah,
nice movement ability, anyway.
yeah.
Proficient in rapiers.
Hmm?
You have proficiency in rapier.
Wait, no, actually.
Teach you?
What happened if you don't have proficiency, by the way?
You won't be rolling with. You won't act your. You won't be adding proficiency to the damage.
And
Uh,
attack rolls.
yeah, and attack.
I think it's fine because I'm probably gonna use most of it as movement ability instead of damage. So unless me not having proficiency with it doesn't activate the ability.
I don't think you need proficiency. Check.
Okay, then if no one take it, so I guess it's go to Scholar and yeah, other can be decided later, I guess. Imagine Dracula's having the goggle and the bottle of smokes, and he just punching the smoke, like stunning them again and again.
He would
How
only
would you
have
have
one half of the. It would be a monocle of the night, and Renard would have.
Monaco of the night here? I mean, after fixing it. So.
I'll just say this. This is not. This doesn't work as a rapier.
Ooh.
A
Okay.
dag. It's practically a dagger. You can only go.
Oh.
You can only go half that distance with this.
Is it broken off or?
Yeah, it's broken into two.
Ah, I thought like it's of one full and other is
No, no, no.
other deckers from the
No,
corpse.
it's not. It's not.
I say.
So you can only go 10 feet as compared to 20.
You're pretty good.
Dallas Spicer.
So you have to move. You still have to move 20 feet to move to teleport the 10 feet.
Yeah. Mm. Yeah.
Interesting.
Can Darwin can Darwin even fix it?
I
Was the
mean,
one
it
that
came
made
from
this.
him.
No,
Yeah.
he didn't make.
Oh,
No, he did not
Oh
make it.
yeah.
it was made by
It's came
Danos.
it's came from the Thieves Guild. I guess we could find some blacksmith or artisan later.
I mean, Darwin can take a look at it and maybe he can fix it or knows someone who can fix it. We talked to Darwin already in the morning, so yeah, we'll have to wait until the next day to talk to him again.
He's
It's
busy
like
trying to. He's busy trying to figure out what's going on with Amara.
Yeah, that's
yeah. That's a little bit for now, I guess. Yeah. And so, so do you want to do anything else, Faye?
well,
Because Frog
Scholar,
isn't
you
here for like
wanna?
5 minutes.
I'm back. Sorry, what
Uh,
happened?
Oh, we're
Nothing.
just
We're just
discussing
discussing the
items.
loot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Alpha Morn?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys wanna accompany me to look for food for Sayang Junior?
You want to
What?
look for food?
I mean, there's Dragonstein outside, right? Can he even eat that?
Or I mean, if you can warm the bodies up a bit, Siam Jr. can eat them. Yeah, because generally snakes don't eat dead things.
I mean, they weren't rotting, right?
It would still be a corpse though.
Yeah, it's been just a day after the battle. I don't think they be rotting
I
much.
mean, I don't think it would be a day after he made it though. Or
That's
after
true.
he get it parts or kill it. Unless he has something on it.
Oh, hopefully not, man. Right. You guys want to check the battlefield where Toragus was and maybe see some food there? Go sightseeing.
I don't know. It's pretty dangerous there. I almost got eaten twice.
Nah, you'll be fine. You're with us. We'll keep you safe.
I mean,
Think of all the interesting things you can pick up on the battlefield. I mean, ask this guy. I pull in one of um the desert people and say, "Hey, tell us about the fight that you guys had outside."
Um,
It's a people.
well, there were a bunch of what looks like dragonborn people. Uh, they definitely look dead. Bunch of those flying big dragon uh golem looking things.
They were
We shot a
stitched.
few of them down.
They were stitched together also.
Yeah, kind of.
Hmm.
I mean that sounds pretty scary.
I think it
I
sounds
mean,
interesting.
it isn't technically alive anymore, so it should be safe.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Okay, I'll give it another shot.
Right.
Just hope I don't get eaten again. Almost eaten.
Just stick close to us, and well, you know what? You can ride on Cyan Junior, and he'll take care of you.
Yay.
Off to the battlefield area we go.
Swan riding Diane Junior.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I never had to check.
Don't do this to me, man.
Uh, I'll guide Cyan Junior. Like it's okay. He's a friend.
It's
Oh,
okay,
nice.
he's a food.
He's not food.
18.
All right,
Not bad.
you
Not bad.
you ride on the Titan boa.
Yay!
This can only end well, right?
Relax. You'll be fine. Once Cyan Junior eats, you don't have anything to worry about. But right now, just stay away from the head area
Don't have anything to worry about today.
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 All right, so you guys travel out to the what basically is the Deadlands, so that surrounds the caldera. As you guys approach the what was the battlefield, that's where the traveling troop and the Sorn held off and drew all the attention of the undead and the Dragonsteins. You do see a bunch of bodies littered around, a bunch of non-allied bodies littered the floor. Uh, as soon as you guys get into a proximity, a waft of fresh decay hits your nose.
What is that smell? Oh, of course. Undead.
One doesn't seem phased by it.
Diane Junior is getting ready to like just turn away from this.
Around what time of day is it?
Let me think here. Ceremony. We're looking at like mid to late afternoon. It's just about where the sun is at its peak, and then
Oh,
it's
okay.
like
Ah,
slowly setting.
Okay. Right, Juan? Eat your heart out. These guys might be carrying some interesting things. Like maybe I try to undo some of the string on one of the Dragonstein's bodies. This
Oh, oh yeah, that is quite interesting. Okay, yeah, I'll take the string and start looting bodies.
Okay. How about the rest of y'all?
Cola is dying from the sun. Wait, does he still feel the sun?
do you still feel the
Uh,
sun?
Does he still have feeling or no?
let me think. No, you
Oh
don't
god.
you don't feel the warmth or the humidity of the sun, but your eyes do feel the glaring rays of it.
Huh. He can then
Heart?
like move his hands to cover his eyes a bit. Since he doesn't have any hoods now. Or both
Naja,
for that matter.
Naja pulls out the sunglasses she bought from Trago and gives it to Scholar. Here, I'm not sure if these would fit, but I guess these would help.
Thanks.
They're round spectacles, dark tinted
Oh,
spectacles.
he puts the sunglasses on.
Right. So, Sayang. I move Sayang from body to body, seeing which one he's interested in. Do you think this one could work?
A few
Are you
flicks of
hungry?
a few flicks of the tongue into the air. You see that doesn't seem that interested in any of it.
Oh. Right. Yeah, I guess you don't want to eat any of this slop, huh? Well, let's look a bit further. Hmm. Are there bodies of Delmon's people there also?
You should have
No,
asked for the
not
casualty. Oh
not
shit,
not
zero
that you see her.
casualty.
Yeah.
None that we can see.
Yeah.
Wow, they all survived. Uh,
Or they moved the dead somewhere else.
yeah, maybe. Which is a smart move. Scholar, can you help me out with this? I don't have my spell. I don't have prestidigitation anymore, but can you make one of the bodies smell and feel fresh?
I can prestidigitation it, but I don't think I have anything to, make it seem clean or not rotting.
Pretty fine. And just like make the body a bit, one of the Dragonsteins a bit warmer and just remove the smell of rot from it. I guess that'll be okay.
I could try.
Okay. Lasts up to 1 hour. Yeah, good.
Why are you doing this?
Cleaning the corpse.
Okay.
Cleaning the corpse and making it warm so Sayang can eat one.
Can I help by doing mind illusion on it and then makes it like an inch of extra skin and make it look like it's
Fat.
yeah, fat.
Then
An inch
you're
of
gonna
extra
trick him.
skin.
You're
Inch
gonna
of
trick him like that, though?
And you know what? Oh wait, how about this? How about I do mind illusion and I make it look like they're having like some muscle spasms, so they're still alive, you know?
It's like you order KFC and
Okay,
when you bite it, it's a cake.
so minor illusion, you can't make things that are moving.
I have that though.
Oh
Okay,
shit.
I will do that. I will make
Presentation.
presentation. I will make the corpse look like it's still moving and like a bit weak, like struggling to get up.
Hold up. Let me double check that.
Smell. Oh, I can make it smell good also. Smell like food. All right.
Uh,
Oh
oh,
wait, you
Sayong.
can't. You can't create sufficient heat or cold
He's
or
gonna
sweat
bite
chicken.
into it and it's still gonna be a corpse.
Oh, it seems completely real.
Tricking your pet snake into
I
eating
mean,
medicine.
I mean, he hasn't eaten yet, and unless you wanna wait for some kobolds to do some looting.
It's during the night
During the night.
where snakes are usually, always sleeping. They're cold-blooded animals.
That's true. They come out during the day. They feed during the day.
Imagine that's hunting at night, fog supremacy.
You can
Some
let
some
him
snakes
go
are
back into the
nocturnal though.
caldera for a bit.
Yeah, and face more dinosaurs.
I mean, let him go alone. He was doing fine on his own.
True, but I hug Sayang Jr. Like I'm attached to him now.
I mean,
He's
you can
my
let it
pet
go
now.
you can let him go and make him find food, right? And you can find him again. Doesn't seem that hard.
He's
I
part of
don't.
the party now. Any fan art of the party has Siren included.
I mean, chances of finding fresher food are there, but also the chances of encountering monsters. And we don't. I think Renaud and Draculus and Sam aren't going to be with us for a while.
Mm. Mm.
I mean, we
Do you
could.
have
Hmm?
do you, do you have anything that making you go invis?
Invisible. I do. I do. Yes, I do. What do you have in
Well,
mind?
you can go invisible, right? Ride him and take him to the caldera, so you can watch him while he's eating, and when he's done, you can come back without harm, hopefully.
And where will you guys be?
I mean, if we all, it might slow him down. So
Okay. Well, you guys can come along, but uh, just in case
but
something
if,
happens.
if, yeah, if if something happened, if we all there, we might slow. We might be the one who slow down Saiyan. But if only both of you go, he can
Okay,
max speed, right? Or no?
I guess. All right, sure. Let's give that a
I
shot
mean,
then. The sun is setting
you can
fast,
take
so
you can take Swan here though. He's pretty tiny, so I don't think he weighs that much.
that's a good idea. All right, sure.
Huh?
One, you're coming with me.
Okay, okay. Just I'll finish up getting some bits and bobbles.
Sure. What about this? I pull out one of the Dragonstein's rotting patchwork skin off. Here, I think this is color brown.
Oh,
It used
that's
to be a.
perfect. Thank you.
Oh,
I'll
here.
put it. I'll put it in the pack for Darwin.
Okay. So just keep note of what you have, and then at the end of Juan's saga, you just send that to me.
Yep. What did I collect from the battlefield?
I don't know what does your heart think is interesting.
Anything shiny, anything that looks pretty much anything, honestly, that could fit in the bag.
A lot of things can
Take
fit in the bag.
everything.
So far, you've collected string, some skin. What else? Did you collect some rocks around?
Definitely
Trinkets.
some rocks.
Okay, some rock.
Do they have trinkets on them?
No, they don't.
They don't have trinkets. What are they wearing?
Which one?
The
Who?
Dragonsteins.
They are so big they can't really wear anything, honestly.
If they are if I feel like it's like maybe broken off horns I could collect.
Yeah, there are a few broken off horns and teeth here and there.
Alright,
Cool.
I'll take those.
Okay.
All right. So
Yes.
we head back to the caldera.
Alright. You guys head back to Caldera. Heading back inside to shows today's or into the Caldera.
Which one is faster? If we go through Show's place or to the caldera?
Straight to the Caldera.
Okay. Straight to the caldera then. What do you guys think?
I mean,
I don't think a
Scholar's
lot.
not going with you,
I
right?
don't think
Yeah.
a lot.
Oh my god, you just like me for real.
For me, literally me, bro.
For real, for real.
Literally me.
Okay. Do you guys have anything to hide yourselves or something?
I don't.
I
I
can
mean,
turn
it shouldn't be a
invisible.
long trip, right?
Did we sleep yet or not yet?
No, not
No,
yet.
No,
we haven't
it's
slept
still
yet.
in the afternoon.
Well,
I think I should. I can go back to show place to not like be a burden because I don't have Invis.
all right then. You guys get some rest. I'll go with Sayang to get him fed.
I can go. I still have a lot left.
Okay. I just saw that I was still grappled, so yeah. Sayang is coiled around me. All right. Heading back to Show's place first, dropping off Scholar, and then heading to the caldera.
Okay. So by the time you guys enter back into the Caldera, we would have been already. It would have, the time frame wise, it would have already been starting to be getting into in between the start of evening to the middle of
Middle of what? Night?
Right.
evening.
Evening. Okay. Yeah. Sure. And before I go into the caldera, I'll leave my body double with Scholar. And yeah, I'll go with Sayang into the caldera.
One goes to.
Yeah, one goes to.
Yeah.
Okay, where's one do go? How is
Well,
one tagging along?
Riding on Sion, right?
Yeah, if you want to ride Sayang, but once he hunts, you gotta hide yourself somewhere, like probably a tree or something, or a bush. Probably a tree.
Gotcha. That's what I'll do.
All right.
You guys go as uh as the two of you plus a single Scion head out into the caldera to hunt. Well, are you letting Scion hunt or are you gonna look for stuff for him?
Hmm. Mm, Hmm. If we can spot something that he could eat, then yeah, sure. Assisting the hunt.
In the hunt.
Gonna go in stealthily, I guess. Yeah.
Hmm.
Both of you roll me stealth.
I will go invisible.
I'm invisible though. Yeah, yeah, I'm invisible.
Both
I
of
have
you roll me
advantage on
stealth.
stealth, right?
If you go invisible, yeah.
Yeah, okay, 18.
22.
Hmm.
Stealth. Okay, no. Uh, on doing that. Science gonna be.
You got this,
Um,
boy.
block.
And boa.
Wrong page. There it is. So it 20 plus 0.
Titan boa is a Titan boa considered a giant constrictor snake?
No, because this is considered gargantuan.
Wow.
Damn, Daniel.
He's a big boy.
Token and character sheet, please.
Token and character sheet.
No, because this is a CR12 feature. You're not gonna get the token. I'm sorry.
Oh,
The
So,
character
but it's
sheet.
part of the party now.
yes.
No,
He's a
it won't.
friend.
It won't. It's not gonna join you guys in fights. I'm sorry.
Friend.
You need to convince him right now.
I'm taking up Ranger so I can convince him to be my friend.
It's a CR12 creature. No, I'm not letting you do it. Yeah, it goes stealth as well.
Nice.
I'll just tell you this. If you are gonna bring this fucking Titan boa wherever you go, you have to feed it at least like maybe 3 horses worth of food a day.
A day?
Per
Snakes,
day.
snakes eat like
Doesn't
once
snake
a
eat
week.
big and like wins a year?
This is a big motherfucker. This is a Titan boa, my dude.
Yeah, they eat big meals and then they live off that for about a few weeks.
Yeah, what if we like feed him really big stuff? Can he go on with a few weeks then?
Yeah, I guess, but like, this is a
Oh,
big
shit,
snake.
Monster Hunter time.
Yeah,
Like, this is a
that's-
big snake. It's using a lot of energy just to move. You know that, right?
we have a lot of monster hunting quests back in Balel. We can make this, guys.
Wait, aren't monster parts valuable?
They need to be
But
living
Yeah.
again. Yeah. If you warm them up
Yeah.
and press to digitate them, yeah.
Okay.
We are not rich enough.
I want to reiterate this. This is a gigantuan beast. It is huge. It is big. This thing, to move its speed, it needs to consume a lot to produce that much energy.
Only if we have Brood or Paladin.
Why?
Huge beast.
Doesn't Brood has the berry thing that give like the nutritions for the day?
Good berry
It's
doesn't. Good
Oh,
berry is
create
not
food
really
and
there.
water. Good
You
berry
got-
from a ranger or a droid. A druid droid.
I don't think it's enough. Create food, water, and good berry. And this thing isn't gonna be allowed inside cities.
We just have to
That's
hide him.
true.
We just have to hide him.
What if
Don't
You-
worry,
it's
I'm watching on
impossible.
his facility.
What if we
It-
make him smaller, then feed him food and make him go big again?
How
Would
explain
the
to me
food
how
be-
explain okay, explain to me how you're gonna make it smaller. Explain to me.
Uh,
Do you have the
And-
enlarge
no,
reduce
no,
spell?
and
or
la-
something?
yeah.
enlarge and reduce only reduce its size category by 1.
Oh,
So from
right.
huge to large.
No, this isn't huge to large. This is, like I said, gargantuan.
Then we need to cast a spell a couple times then.
Quick, does
I'm taking
Amara still?
back.
Hey, does Amara still have the wish ring? We can wish for it to be a permanent party member.
You want to use that wish?
Hey, it is giant
Yeah.
snake.
It will not. You wanted to be a permanent pet member, yeah, but you're not allowed in any city with it. You will not be allowed any city with this fucking snake.
Literally
Dream of
1984,
Dinotopia is
dude.
gone.
That's okay. We can leave Sayang out out in the city limits, and then we can come back for him later on.
Yes, so that you can kill a lot of cattle and then it will get
Yes.
hunted down.
No, we will
Mm,
stop
uh,
that.
I guess if you love something so much, you have to let it go, huh?
No.
No, you gotta let it go. It can only exist in your dreams and your memories.
Yeah.
You can release it into this world and hope it's safe.
At least he's like here in this area. Anyway, how did the hunt go?
Uh, let's see. Roll me perception check for both of you.
Perception.
Perception.
Rogue.
Oh, can I get? Oh, it's too late. Doesn't matter. I think the best thing we can do for Scion is make sure we buff him so he's an alpha predator here.
How?
Um,
Explain to me how.
We gotta figure that out.
You got a what?
We have
You
to
gotta
figure that
figure
part
that
out.
out.
Alright, got it. Tell me when you do.
I mean, Scholar could have come with us and cast haste on Sayang.
But like,
It's
like
gonna last for
permanent.
only a bit.
Yeah, we need like a permanent buff to him.
That's
Yeah.
true. We could use the wish spell.
Teach him how to use a gun.
Teach him how to use a gun. Sayang with a gun on his tail.
So he would be like the antagonist in Rango.
Yes.
The
Oh my god, we
fucking
need cowboy hat.
Gatling gun on the tail.
They give him a cowboy hat too.
Yes.
So,
we
Whatever
need
so
that
your so your idea of a permanent buff is to make Sayang an artificer.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, there's a ranger. Not ranger, there's a rogue dinosaur already. Let's see, why not?
Wait, what is its intelligence?
It's a snake.
-4.
So what you're
Uh.
saying is that we just need some gold.
Oh my.
Oh
But
my
we do
god.
have gold though.
We do have gold.
You
No,
do. We're
it's
rich.
not that you need you have the goal, but you don't have an I don't know how
Yeah,
to
we have to buy
pronounce
it.
You gotta buy whatever
And
the fuck that
get
is.
first.
Can we get an
Agate.
airdrop from Dar?
Drop
Wait.
it down.
No, Naja has a bunch of stones. Maybe one of those is an
I'm pretty
agate.
sure I'm pretty sure you guys already like sift through them already. None of them are.
Oh wait, I can't because it has to be huge or smaller.
Aha.
Ah.
Oh wait, reduce it, then I'll do it.
Reduce it.
So if we reduce it, we awaken, and we let it go.
Now here's the thing. We can let Sayang go, have him breed, get one of his babies, and cast Awaken on one of them before it turns into a gargantuan creature.
But how long are we gonna stay here?
I don't know.
I like the plan. No, I like the plan.
Until the other party members come back. Until everyone joins. Hey! Speaking of which,
Hey.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
you alright?
Howdy.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
wait, doesn't Awaken only work on smaller beast or plant? Huge or smaller beast or plant.
Yeah, and it's friendly towards one, so I won't eat it for the next 30 days.
3 days, at least. Yes.
Then you spell restriction.
Okay, well, anyways, so what does a song find?
Number 5.
15?
Yeah.
15
Sorry?
for Naja.
Yeah. Well, we're looking. Well, Swan, you asked first. So
Okay.
for 5. Yeah, nothing. A bunch of dirt and giant plants. Tree.
It's distracted by a fly.
You see
Plants,
like a
that
you
is the
see like
one.
a you see like a juicy ass mealworm. Like there's a big ass one.
Oh, hell yeah.
Putting that in the bag.
Yes, I'm putting that one in the bag. Mealworm, add it to the bag.
Big ass. No, you had to add it like a giant mule. Don't add that thing will suffocate inside the bag of holding the safe.
Darwin won't mind, I guess.
A
I mean,
dead
there's
giant
rotting
mule.
patchwork skin in there as well.
That's true. To
Doesn't
catch Echo up, we're looking for food for Sayang in the
Oh, okay.
caldera.
Okay, makes sense.
Scholar opted to be left behind in the fortress, and I'm not sure where Echo would want to go.
I have no idea either, to be honest. Where would I be?
If you go with them,
Um,
it might slow the Sayang down a bit.
I mean,
One and Naja are invisible and just like watching over Sayang hunt
did
for food.
did we take long
In the
rest?
show,
Not yet.
Nope.
Not yet.
It's still the
Oh.
same day.
Oh, then I will
Same
just
day.
then I'm just chilling in the camp and just
Okay.
trying to think how do I invite Callisto on the date. Yes, I'm just
Okay.
like contemplating
Alright.
about it.
Just pondering.
Yeah.
Where's Sam?
Sam is probably off somewhere talking to Callista at the moment. This is when the downtime RP happens.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
So, with a 15, wait, hold on, let me check. With a 15, Naja, you spot some smaller sort of winged, uh, slightly feathered looking, creatures.
Ooh. How many of them are there?
It's like a small group of them, like maybe like about 5, 6.
Okay. I direct Sayang towards that group and
Uh,
get within range.
As you are
Um,
as you're going to direct Cyan towards that direction, you see Cyan is like trailing off in its own path.
where are you going? I follow Sayang.
You follow Cyan.
And then I call out one. I call out for one. Oh, Sayang, he's going off somewhere.
You don't hear anything.
Okay. Ninja frog. I just assume that you're following. And
Yeah, one's
yeah.
falling.
It's dead. Dead, I can. It's like I don't hear anything.
All right. We follow
Yo.
Sayang.
So
There's just like a couple of people watching their dog pee out in the out in the grass, watching them do their thing.
as that happens, let me see if this creature notices Cyan and all you guys.
Hmm.
Okay. It does not notice as you guys see okay, I need to Google what is the pronunciation of this.
Sayang get. Does the good boy get?
Mhm. Fuck it, that's alright. Fuck it. Give me how fuck do they break this? Alright. I'm not gonna pronounce it because that's weird enunciations, but it's
Pachycephalosaurus.
Pachycephalosaurus, there you go.
A pachy. Oh my gosh, it's a pachy.
You can see it's just like grazing on like some leaves. It hasn't noticed any of you.
Ooh, okay. I'm staying quiet and watching Sayang do its thing.
Same.
And if it decides to run, I am going to cast Hold Monster on it.
Interesting. Alright. So, uh, Silence. And how about you, Swan?
Um. Hmm. Can I hide behind a tree and cast silence on Sing? Sorry, what was
On Sayang.
Scion?
Silence, nice.
Yeah, because you have that home rule where you can cast on a creature, right?
But the silent spell, if you're casting it on a creature, it will mean it's less of its surrounding is silent. It's unable to make verbal, communication. That kind of
Oh,
silent.
right. So it would still like
Yeah,
if it goes on a branch, the branch will make noise
yes, that's correct.
unless it was its
Mm.
own. But I don't think it's too big. Okay, yeah, no. I
I
just
mean,
watched.
you can cast silence on the zone of the Pachycephalosaurus, so it won't hear Sayang coming or any other sounds. Or it
But
can make any sounds.
would it find it sus that all the sound stopped?
But that's true, yeah. Animals being animals.
They're twitchy fuckers.
Hmm.
Do anything, or are you just watching nature take its toll?
Nature.
So, Zion's gonna make an attack on the packy. So it's a multi attack, or we will do a bite first, then a constrict. Oh no, you'll do a constrict and then a bite. The advantage is it. That's a nat 20.
Nice!
Hell yeah.
Damn, boy!
Too bad we can't have it as a pet.
Hmm.
We will make it a pet. We will figure out a way.
Nope. Well, not.
Pachycephalosaurus.
So it took 45 points of damage and it's restrained. Comes the bite attack. It's an advantage. You hit this as well. Hits. It will. As you see, this Titan boa, this enormous sized creature, move with such stealth and grace through the foliage of this jungle that it is so accustomed to that even the movement itself makes it so that it's almost like a breeze passing through the things of leaves that scattered this floor as it moves up almost like a serial killer on their uh creeping up onto their victim. With a quick swirl and coiling of its body around this pecky, it constricts it as it bites down. As the constriction from this creature itself is enough to break bones. As the strong muscles of the body constricts and constricts, you can see it creates so many knots around this pecky as it goes for a bite down onto the creature itself as the body goes limp. As it is now going to begin to feast.
It's my
It's
boy!
well deserved meal.
Naja looks on approvingly as she writes on her journal, like, well done, my boy, well done.
Wand shakes in fear while invisible.
Little bit of pee. Just a little bit of pee.
Do frogs even pee? I don't think so.
They do, they
Frog,
do.
their frogs
They
do
do?
pee. Frogs do pee.
Oh my goodness.
It's very common if you pick up a frog, they pee in your hands.
Today I learned. Anyway, carry on.
Uh, Lion has their meal. So now, what would you guys like to do? As it is consuming and devouring and swallowing.
Not just gonna stand by and keep an eye on Sayang as he finishes his meal. Just like keeping an eye out for the danger.
Can I can I go up to a tree and cast Speak with Plants?
Sure. So, what would you like to say?
Hey, have you seen any large-sized frogs around here?
Make me a perception check.
For the tree?
Yeah.
What's the stats?
Just a perception check. I'm just saying, I'm asking for you to make a perception check. That's it. As you say that, you don't hear anything.
Have you seen any dinosaurs wearing hats?
Still, you don't hear anything.
One just kicks a tree in frustration and leaves.
Roll me a dex save.
Oh, come
Oh
on.
no! Ninja frog.
Ninja.
A sizable branch falls right next to you, barely missing you by an inch.
Fuck. Try harder next time. And I will quickly run away. Waddle away.
Where are you waddling to?
Next to Scion while invisible still.
Sorry?
Next to Scion.
Next,
Okay.
he's eating. Yes.
Uh,
I'm invisible.
stand next to the Titan boa that's consuming its, devouring its meal.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm invisible, remember that?
That's true. Yeah.
You're invisible, but remember, snakes, they taste the air.
He's currently eating, so I guess
Yeah.
he's preoccupied.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Fair enough, I'm just saying, snakes, they taste the air, they don't use their eyesight.
Cyan can totally sense that you're there. Like, oh yeah, the frog's here.
Next meal.
Appetizer. Or those.
Breakfast.
Midnight snack.
Before I go to bed. Alright. I need both of you to roll me perception checks. That's why I'm keeping watch.
Yeah.
I'm going to guiding ribbits myself.
Not just distracted by Cyan's eating. Like, ooh, ah,
15.
nice.
Okay. No immediate dangers as of yet. On and off, you can see the whatever the fuck that super like creature is called again. Start with a Q, quasi, like blah blah blah.
Quetzalcoatlus.
So Kotalus Transformer Optimus.
Yeah.
Occasional fly around the air, but nothing other than that.
What does the forest sound like?
At the very moment, there is definite sounds of distance or like it might be screeching or cawing. There's definitely sounds of it almost sounds like large cicadas or some sort.
Ooh.
There are the sound of the there's a light breeze moving up through the giant leaves of different plants that shifts it left and right ever so slightly, but doesn't move too much to rustle it.
I wouldn't mind living in a place like this. It's really peaceful.
Other than the fact that there are like dinosaurs living here, yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
peaceful.
if there were no giant dinosaurs, I wouldn't mind living in here.
um, After looking out for a while, Sayang has finished devouring its meal,
All right.
ready to go to bed. Ready to coil up in like a nice area there and nap through the night.
Um, I I go out of invisibility and call Sai. Oh wait, I go up to Sai while invisible and pat him and say, "Hey, time to go. Let's go back to camp. It's warm there.
It's warm there, it's gonna be active.
It's warm in what?
It's gonna be warm there. It's gonna be kind of active.
That's true. I mean, he can chill in the library with me. We could sleep in the library.
The library is too small.
Ah,
No way.
no way. I mean, probably the hall where before the dragon equal dragon weapon was.
I will just say this first. It's almost impossible to fit Titan Boa even through the front. Like through the front.
Oh, well, on one hand, Naja wants to camp out here with Sayang. On the other hand, she wants to go back to camp. Uh, well, I guess that's it for Sayang. Maybe should leave him here. Hopefully he's safe. He can handle himself. Um, but yeah, would it be possible to let Sayang follow until the edge of the caldera and then just like you leave him there?
I'll say this right now, it's not gonna Hachiko it for you. It's not gonna Hachiko for you.
Of course not.
Yeah. You haven't developed that strong of a bond with it. For it
Not
to
yet.
even keep thinking that.
Come on! I just want a giant constrictor pet.
They get a giant snake, don't get a Titan Boa.
Are there giant snakes here?
Not here. Outside of here, yeah.
Okay.
You know, and
At least I have you, Sayang Senior.
did you release it?
No, I
Yeah,
still
I
have
think
the
you
tree
released it.
snake, right? No, that was the desert snake. That was the sidewinder.
Okay.
I picked up another tree snake when we crossed the greens over here.
Fair enough.
Oh, Sayang Senior, would you want a cicada or something? A giant cicada.
Giant cicada. Looking at some Steam messages.
Right? Yeah, going back to camp. It's like hugging Sayang Jr. one last time. I'll see you around, boy. Hopefully you remember us.
We see him next campaign with new characters.
So, as you guys travel back to the edge of the caldera, where there's a slope that goes upwards, you say your final goodbyes to the Titan Boa and make it and leave your separate ways.
You see Naja just tearing up.
Oh,
He was
it's
the best
okay. You can find
Sayang.
another thing. Sasang.
I hope
Same.
so. I hope our paths cross again and he won't eat us.
He probably will.
I'll make sure he won't.
Uh, the two of you return back to Show's lair. Oh, X lair. What would you guys like to do now that you guys have all?
Go to Scholar and Echo, and just like science, science back where he belongs. Just like check up on them. What are they doing?
Hmm. Oh, Echo's be right back in. So, can I do something before they came back?
Sure.
Alright. There's two things I want to do. The first one is to listen to the recording stone, and the second thing is to continue with the making my own magic.
Yeah, I'm not gonna repeat all the recording stones again.
Yeah, I'm just saying I did it, so you don't have to repeat it. Okay. And okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll me a. Okay, you know what to do, right?
Sorry.
Arcana, religion, intelligence. So roll the Arcana.
Again.
Good luck.
Yes.
If you feel that is sufficient, you may move on to religion.
Okay. Moving on. Religion. Please. It's time to
Reroll.
use my 7 point left. Rerolling once. Oh, yeah. Um, Can't get any better than that. So,
Yeah.
Okay. So now your
Uh.
intelligence check.
okay.
Do you have the wand?
No, he
What
does not.
again?
No, you don't have the wand. Oh no.
Okay. Rerolling once.
This is an ability check, right?
Um.
It's for this reroll isn't for ability checks, or is it only skill checks?
Oh, really? Didn't
No,
know that.
I'm asking you.
Oh, okay. Let me double check. Uh. When you make an ability check, yeah, it doesn't state otherwise. So.
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't know. It was separate. Then I guess that's it. Hey, wait. Can I use the inspiration point, guys?
Come on.
Yeah. Go ahead.
It's max anyway.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna use only one, so.
Which of the features are you using? Wait,
The
I don't know how to use it.
the team inspiration. I'm using it on intelligent. Okay, let's do. I guess my fate can be changed. It was set in stone from the start.
Seems like it, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So
Second step.
you have the ins and in the workings and everything figured out a little bit. So how even though arcanic magic and divine magic are on opposite side of the spectrum, they coincide in the same region, like a Venn diagram. Even though they are two different colored circles, they make up the center part is the similarity between the both. They're both forms of magic. As different as they are in terms of how of their sort of their inner workings and their essence itself, they are both still magic nevertheless. One being the purest form of magic, and the other being magic that comes to through comes to being through devotion and belief and a set in some instances an otherworldly channel. You have that all worked out, but you can't. But you're still not able to get to the point where you want to bind both of these together into one point. But once you get that point set up, you have your power source. Then you have to figure out a channel to pump the power source to you.
Okay.
So in the whole grand scheme of things, you're basically trying to make a bootleg arc reactor.
Okay. Interesting comparison. Alright.
Because it's artificial and it's supposed to be self-sustaining.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't pull from anywhere else. Because this cannot be considered arcane magic or divine magic.
Artificial, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
So yeah.
Okay. I want to do another minor thing. I want to, I guess, inspect my body to try to figure out what exactly am I. So, um,
Okay. You can either roll these few things. You can roll Arcana, Religion, or Medicine.
I guess I'll do Arcana.
You're doing Arcana?
Yeah.
Alright, go away.
Okay. Did it.
26.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. From an arcane point of view, you understand how certain arcane magics like necromancy work, how it's used to bring beings back to life through the bindings of depending on what form of necrotic magic you're using. Some are more are less thematically gruesome, I guess, or disturbing than others. But in essence, it basically casts a this sort of arcane net that brings the life force energy back to the body. But for your case, you know that you do not have a physical body that was turned to ash. This body definitely has some form of arcane magic to it. In a sense that it's probably a body that was made in that same instance just to be a vessel for your quote unquote soul. And it feels like you, it seems like you, but it's like the ship of Theseus sort of theory.
Yeah. Okay.
Like are you truly the real Volfir, or was that Power of Ash the real Volfir?
Are you forfeit or are you mango?
But otherwise, it's hard to put a finger on what exactly you are. You're definitely alive. You don't have a heartbeat. You can feel your lungs expand and retract to pump oxygen through your body, even though you're pretty sure your body does not need oxygen. But you do know you can suffocate. It feels like your body is doing the breathing instinctively to make it look like you're definite, to pass off as like you're human, which then leads to another thought in your mind as how many people are actually human? Because other than feeling a heartbeat, they are all breathing normally, which you can visually see.
Okay. Just adding existential crisis to his mental illness. Okay. Also, last thing, I guess. I want to try to pinch my own cheek. Do I still feel pain?
It's like a numb pain. It's
Ah,
you can definitely feel it, but this sort of small bit of pain doesn't feel as much as you would do if you were alive.
okay. So I'm just gonna write down in my own notes. Probably artificial was so to hold my soul invisible, so the legs of uh, things that make living creatures alive, like nerves, oxygen, blood, probably doesn't exist. But my body and my mind still replicated to, I don't know to what, but I guess to keep my mind sane too. And can close the journal, and yeah, I'm done with what I want to do.
I guess one funny way to look at it is you are a flesh version of a warforge.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. It's the best comparison you can make.
Oh, sure would go fucking leave it at the side of my body. Holy fuck.
Not really, because his goal wasn't to make like things like you. He just made it because he can.
Yeah, but it would be interesting to him, no? Or no?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It would be like, oh, that's one way to do it. And I guess I can do it that
One
too.
way to do it. Oh my god. Only if show was our ally. Like in I guess the first, I'm gonna call it cycle. I don't know how
Yeah.
many cycle he went through, so
I mean,
damn.
that would be interesting, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, need for like one shot where shows into a cycle. Please. Okay, I'm done with what I want to do.
Alright. How about the rest of y'all? What are y'all doing?
Let's be right back. What about you, Frog or Lita?
One thing, as I'm contemplating on this on the question, how do you invite a girl to a date? I'm also looking for a location, like a nice place, probably like around the top of Caldera if possible, with like the nicest view of the sky or something like that.
Okay. Let's see. Roll me a perception check.
About inspiration. Oh, I do have one. Okay, I'll take it. Come on, you can do it, Echo. Come on. Holy shit! That's a natural 20.
Yeah, but remember, skill checks don't automatically succeed
Holy.
or.
I need 28. Okay. Okay,
Alright.
not bad.
28.
And that,
Okay.
what's going on?
It's a very good roll.
What's going on?
I'm looking for a place for a date.
Hey.
And it's a very good time as well. The stars are out. The clouds are clear at the very moment. You can't predict what the cloud weather movement will be like in the next few days, but at the moment it's clear. So at this very moment, you can see where is a good spot. As you're looking around the caldera itself, there are many spots that are good locations. One spot in particular catches your eye. That is a spot that faces this direction. This direction.
Ooh.
why it catches your eye is mainly because at this ledge of the caldera, as wide as the pathway would be, it overlooks the ocean. As you can see clearly, at a certain point of time, seeing how the sun rises in the east and sets in the west, very nice location as well to see the sunset. And if you so wish to, you can see where the moon sets as well.
Oh,
was gonna be like, yes, this is perfect. And I'm kind of like, shit, do I invite her today or do I do it tomorrow? I wasn't just kind of like contemplating on this.
As this is you have seen a few clear clouded days through your night set on the ocean, which might I add can either be really calm or really rocky depending on the wave. But that's when you're low on the surface of the ocean. You're high up, so you can see the stars clearly at this vantage point. Like you thought you saw the stars really well in a clear sky during the while you're sailing on the ocean. You are seeing it real nice up here. Like we're looking at maybe you can see like multiple stars that sprinkle the sky. You can see the night, the clear night sky itself. You can see there's now that there isn't clouds, at this very moment. You can see that there is some color differentiation in terms of the sky during the night. It's very hard to pick out, but you can see different shades of the dark blue sky. The really like midnight blue sky. You can see different shades, lighter or darker.
I'm not sure how this is gonna go because technically Sam hasn't finished doing his thing, which he
Yeah.
has been planning.
Like I said, you can't predict what the clouds will be like unless you have a druid with that can control the clouds. But you know for sure this is a very good spot. This is the excellent spot to see the stars, the ocean, the sunset, the moon setting, the moon, and the sun. If you turn around, will be the sunrise, but that's too fucking far away.
Okay, makes sense, makes sense. I'm just gonna think to myself, no, tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow is the day. You gotta do it. Come on. And I'm gonna just like, I will
Saki.
remember. Yeah, we'll remember this thought and go back to the camp. And just in the like, there's a thought in my like, going like through Echo's mind, kind of like, why do I feel like Sam is doing something? That look was so suspicious. Why do I feel like he's doing something?
Spidey sense.
And then like, and then we'll go back to the camp.
All right. Back to the camp. How about the rest of y'all? I'm gonna go grab something real quick. I'll be right back.
okay. Echo's gonna go on a date.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it, Cam. He could like if it was done, maybe we could have had it tomorrow, but he was probably busy.
I mean, you could message
Oh,
him.
today.
He's online.
Yeah, that's okay. It's happening, you guys. It's happening.
Callista's gonna join the party.
No,
She's gonna be our new pet.
I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, I want her to join the party. I just feel like it's not safe for her to do that.
That's true. On one hand, having a leather worker with us is handy. On the other hand, it's like, yeah, maybe let her go with her people.
Yeah, I don't think having a dead girlfriend is a good idea.
Just like how Naja let go of her Titanoboa.
This episode is just all about letting go. Did I miss anything, by the way? Because I have been gone for like an hour.
Oh, nothing much. Just figuring out
Nothing much.
where what's going on. Yeah. first hour was just like talking about Steam games and Falcon Punches, and then when we got into the game, we just like started looking for food for Sayang.
Okay.
All right, I've returned.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Banana.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Can we ask? Can Naja ask around if Delmon and Toragas have come back?
You ask around, and most of the people shake their head and say no.
Huh. Around what time was he supposed to return from the caldera?
He said before sunset, but doesn't seem like his return just yet.
Did he say where exactly they were gonna scout? And did he bring anyone else along?
It was him, Toragas, and that new guy. What was his name? The guy that speaks fancy.
Speaks fancy. Who was that?
I don't know. He helped out in the fight.
Do we remember who that was?
The sword?
The Sorn?
Yeah, the son.
Oh, the Sorn. Oh, the Sorn was with them then. Huh. Hang on. I have this. I have a sending stone. Maybe I could message them. Um, hello, Delman. Are you there? Where are you guys at? Your 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 people are getting worried about you.
Few moments of silence before a a message returns back of it sounds like low guttural and it sound grunts of some large creature and like some
Oh shit! I look up at the people and say, do we know about the gorilla or no?
did anyone how did you guys know of
Yeah, how did we know about the gorilla? Or how did Naku say stuff about the gorilla?
I wasn't. Didn't Mango
Detect
Oh,
thoughts.
yeah,
to the
detect
Mango's
thoughts.
one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then
Sorry.
that Mango. If Mango would to pass, only Mango knows of this. I'm gonna
Okay.
see pass down the information.
Oh shit!
You mean the monkey?
Yeah, the big monkey.
Of course, I tell them about the big monkey. It's a big monkey. I have to tell them.
Okay. Oh shit! I think they've been. That sounded like a giant ape. They might have been captured or something.
Saying this to one of the members.
Yeah.
That's odd. Delmond isn't really one to be easily captured, so something must be going on.
That's true, but when we were down at the caldera, we encountered giant lizard like beings wielding weapons. They seem to be intelligent to a degree, because one was like almost like a rogue. He had like a belt around his waist or his shoulders and
I
was hurling stalactites, sharpened rocks at us.
well, at the moment, if we go in, we'll be wiped off. So we can't for the for the well-being of the troop. We can't really send anyone in. That's
Yeah.
why Dalmon and Toragas volunteered to go in as a smaller scouting group. I mean, if you if your your group wouldn't mind going in to help extract them back out, I guess that would mean the best.
Yeah, makes sense. I don't think you guys would stand a chance against the big lizard creatures anyway. No offense, but they hit hard. Really, really hard.
We'll stand a better chance if our wagons were down there, but I don't think our wagons can get down there that easily.
Hmm.
Plus, from what we're seeing, forested areas, wagons don't really do well in those. We're more equipped to deal with them in the desert.
True. How many of those, what do you call those creatures that haul your caravans with? How many of those do you have?
Um, we have like we got a good strong 10 at best, 10, 20, 10, 12.
Can people ride on those?
Yeah, but without them, our wagons are useless.
Well, your wagons aren't going anywhere anyway until Delman and Toragas are back, right?
As at the moment, yeah.
So I think we can cover more ground and search the area faster if we borrow a few of them. Maybe say how many of us are we? Me, Voltaire, Echo, Draculus, Renard. Sam's gone, so one is with us. 6 people, so I guess 3.
Uh,
Could could they possibly carry 2 on each back? We going chocobo riding, guys.
let's see. The strength score of 70 is technically a large piece. One can only if you put Renard and Swan onto one, it can probably carry that just pushing it.
Okay.
Otherwise, you have to like spread your weight out pretty well for it to not be burdened by all of your weight.
Okay. So 3's enough then.
Uh, yeah, as long as you distribute your weight well, it's enough.
Okay. Yeah. Can we borrow 3 of your? I gesture to the creatures, like these guys. I'm not sure what you call them.
Uh, looks at the guy sort of looks at them real quick and says, "Yeah, we can part with 3 of them, but it would be best if they return back in one piece."
We'll make sure of that. Yeah.
All right, very well. I don't think you folks are trained in riding any of them, right?
Are they similar to riding horses?
Most definitely not.
Ah,
I think I spent a bit of time with them. I don't know if I actually learned to,
Uh,
handle
you
them properly.
you spend enough time, but not enough to be like a confident rider.
Okay, makes sense.
It's like
okay.
enough time for you to be like walking speed. You know, like when you walk, when those horseback riders open up like a small riding thing for people to get on the horse while they just lead the horse in circles. It's like those
Okay.
kind of things.
So
Okay.
while we make our preparations, can you show us how to ride them? Maybe inside here, maybe in the area before this uh, giant dragon thing.
Yeah, sure we can throw out some pointers. All right. I need every one of you to just roll me a general animal handling check. I'll just throw
Okay.
this banana peel.
I am guiding rabbits myself.
Nice, nice, nice. Very nice.
18. Oh, those are very nice animal handling checks. Okay. Is everyone here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
With the pointers of the one of the members, do you guys pick up how to ride, like be at least decent riders on these beast of burdens? To a degree, not to like an expert level, but enough for you to get through this forested areas. These creatures, they seem to be very flexible on their terrain. They are very good in the desert, in the forest, maybe even rocky areas. They're fine. They're very what's that word? Where it's like can go on like multi-terrain. They're very omni-terrain.
ATVs,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
All terrain
We need to
dinosaurs.
buy one. We need to buy a couple.
Oh my
Fine.
god, where do you guys get these creatures? We need one.
Well, generally, we found a few and managed to tame a few and out in the desert, and we're slowly breeding them.
Ooh. Well, let us know if you guys have any spares. We would like to get some eventually.
The issue is they're they're very territorial of their young.
Ah,
So and mating season usually don't happen for anytime soon.
I see. Well, almost like riding a. It's faster than riding a camel, that's for sure.
So any horse you've ridden?
Yeah, definitely. Sorry, Harley, wherever you are.
Full
Camera,
park tickets.
camera pans to Harley
Harley
covered
who?
in stickers and tickets.
You guys are equipped with your with your 3 Kuluyakus.
All right.
What you guys like to do?
I guess we're in no condition to go out at this time, but I guess we can take a rest first and then head out in the morning.
That's what the party wants to do.
I think that's best.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah. Make sure that we're prepared here, and yeah, um, gather some healing items if they have spares.
They
Do
don't
they
have
have?
no, they
Oh,
don't have healing items in terms of like potions
potions.
of like of higher level. They have like a few regular ones that they use to like take care of their wounded if they have any.
Okay. How many spare do they have?
Not much, because they took quite a beating in the battle.
Okay. I guess we have just to rely on ourselves for now.
Yeah, they're running on at the moment. They're running on reserves until they can figure out what's inside the caldera and probably harvest what's inside to make more.
Okay. Right. So, hmm, yeah. I guess Naja is gonna go get some rest and prepare for the ride out tomorrow. What about you guys?
S1 will look around for nice clear space. Sees. Is there like a? Is there a nice big empty space, TM?
Empty space, yeah. There's the room that show always goes to throw y'all at. There's a big empty space right there. Big empty room.
Perfect. I'm gonna go there, place something down, and use the instant fortress.
Okay. Wait. That creates an instant fortress, you know that, right?
Well, yeah, but I can deactivate it, right?
No, because it goes up as well.
Yeah, I thought you said it was a big room.
It's not big enough for a fortress.
How about the room with the god?
The what?
Creature, the dragon that's suspended.
Yeah,
How big is the fortress?
30 feet tall.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I'll create their VIP room.
No.
And behind locked doors, a ritual will take place. Where is it? Spiritual session
Ooh.
with the council,
Okay, what would...
and then one will go to sleep.
So how does this look like?
They don't have to know.
Okay. Sure, fair enough. So you perform your ritual and then you go to sleep. So technically everyone sees this as you go up to in this room, this tall room. Set down what does the fortress look like?
Mm, imagine it's like if you would imagine a witch hut, but like a fortress version of a witch hut.
It was just made of wood. Wood and straw.
Yeah, just made out of wood. But if for some reason the wood's unnaturally strong.
Yeah, it's like iron wood.
Yep.
As it set, you see Swan sets down like a little figurine, and suddenly it just like almost like from like any Lego games, it just
Amazing.
And you would hear ooga booga inside for like 10 minutes.
This is amazing.
This is amazing. What is happening inside? I don't want to know.
I don't know, but I really dig the melody. It's actually pretty good.
Can you make a tune to that, like to the beat? Ooga booga, ooga booga.
I'm gonna start playing with it to the beat.
ooga 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 booga ooga booga. I can't stop this feeling.
Ooga chaka though.
Deep inside. Yeah, you change the ooga chaka to ooga booga.
Is that what you're gonna sing to Callista?
What? No. What?
Sure.
Maybe.
Bombastic side-eye.
So that all happens. Anyone else wants to do anything? Wants to set up your VIP lounge?
I can't set up a VIP lounge because that's gone.
I don't have any of that either. I just take a normal room.
Alright. So you guys find. Uh-huh.
Oh, if I coat a dagger with my Sidewinder tranquilizer, will that stick, or do I have to use it beforehand?
You have to use it beforehand. Because
Ah,
that
okay.
poison expires very fast.
Okay. Then I'll try making another vial. Oh wait, no. I have a viper. I have a tree snake. Okay, never mind. It's okay, sayang.
So I'll say that because the way poisons work, as long as they're in the vial, they're fine. But outside the vial, they expire real fast.
Okay. They oxidize and all that.
Yeah. You add oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, and
Yeah.
the other gases, and
Jesse,
it
we have to
ruins it.
cook.
Yeah.
Just we have
That's what you hear coming from one of the frogs if you speak frog. Swan, we have to cook.
we're making meth inside the hut.
They're,
Oh my
making,
God.
they're making the good shit with chili pea.
Have to watch out for the Salamanca frogs.
Yeah. The Salamanca frog has like fucking has multiple personalities. First is Salamanca, then suddenly it's like what's his fried chicken manager's name?
Gus.
Yeah, Gus.
Gus Fring.
Gustav. Is that the
Yeah.
full name? Yeah, Gustav.
Gustavo.
And then next he becomes some kind of pharmaceutical overlord from like Homelander. From the boys.
Oh no, yeah.
And he becomes some fucking guy from Star Wars. But yeah, I assume you guys have nothing you guys want to achieve.
I guess I'm prepared. Not sure what Scholar wants to do. Or Echo.
Nothing much for me.
That being said, uh, night goes through as day comes to. As all of you wake up at your own individual timing.
Bright and early, ready to ride out.
Yeah. Let me double check something. It's a difference between check the difference between the instant fortress and Darn's instant fortress. No, it's because there's two instant fortresses. So I just need to see if they're the same thing or not. Seems like they're the same thing. Yeah, I think they're the same thing. So we just need to see how long it lasts. Does it last as long as you speak the command word?
I have Darren's Instant Fortresses, Unches Fortress. Um,
Yeah, I
let
think it
me.
speaks. I think it remains until you use an action to dismiss it.
Yep,
Right? Fair
it's
enough.
a mobile VIP lounge.
There you go. So again, and you guys all wake up at your own time. As all of you again wake up at your own time, get ready the way you would get ready. As you have the whole day to yourself. What you guys have to do?
I suggest grab something quick to eat and then make our way to the caldera. And just shoot a message to this Delmon, like Delmon, and wait for his response or what we hear.
No response.
Nothing? Okay. Damn it. I hope for Dracula's sake that they're still alive.
Do we know where to look?
Um, that's the thing. We don't know where to look.
You guys do have a direction to go, which is
Okay.
towards the
Center.
ape.
Do we know where the ape is, though? I mean, it's a
Uh,
pretty big caldera.
you know is somewhere in a cave. So
Okay.
as long as you find a cave, there's a chance there's a monkey in it.
Okay. First
I, I'd,
thing,
I'd
Back
ask
to
the
the bed.
plants for directions, but they're all pretty mean here.
You ask them what?
The plants.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm
okay.
not gonna do it again. I mean,
I can polymorph into a Quetzalcoatlus and fly around. Hopefully, the other Quetzals don't notice me. Fly around and scout around first in the morning.
like to do that.
Quack! Yes, I do.
Okay. You polymorph yourself. Are you is the party moving while you're doing that, or are you doing that before the party moves out?
Do you guys want me to scout ahead, or do you guys want to come along?
um,
I think scouting ahead is a good idea. Hold on, let me see if I can help you a bit. Or is it? Yep. I'll just cast invisibility when they're not your polymorphs.
Okay. Invisible cats.
Invisible Quetzalcoatlus. Okay, fine, sure.
It's gonna be off-putting when there's a sudden creature just appear out of nowhere while you're flying.
Yeah.
It's like 1
I
hour
mean,
later.
you can save that spell since there's a lot of Quetzalcoatluses around. Quetzalcoatli?
Oh, that makes sense. I thought you meant like you didn't want to get spotted. Okay, my bad. I'll take that back. Not gonna like not cast it.
I mean, you could inspire me so I can do stuff better.
Sure, I kind of feel like Guam is a bit better and inspiring. giving like TED talks.
I will inspire you with a Coke. You have, what's that, D8? D10?
Oh, you can do that?
Yes.
Oh my
Your
god, you're a bard. Wow. You're a
it
bard
should
also.
be D10.
D10. All right. Sure. I'll take that. Then Naja polymorphs out in the open and just flies off. Squawk!
I assume bardic inspiration doesn't stack, right? Like
No, it
ready for
doesn't say.
resets.
No.
Okay, makes sense. Yeah, okay, makes sense.
You can guidance her for like the first
1 minute.
minute. Yeah, for like 1 minute.
Sure, why not? You got it, Naja.
Squawk! Squawk! Squawk!
Alright.
Good job.
What would you like to do while for the first minute while you have guidance?
Fly around and keep an eye out for wait. Any breaks in the canopy, looking for. Well, we heard that this was an oasis, right? So I'm looking for a large body of water and a cave.
Roll me a perception check.
Perception check. Oh no! I'll take that guidance. RG4. Naja is a Quetzalcoatl is now in scouting ahead before the party
Are
moves.
you using Bardic as well? Or just
I'll save the bardic for next time for
okay.
another check.
Yeah, as you're taking off and you're looking out for all these details, you realize you're not at the correct height to even spot stuff yet. You're still getting to a better height before you can start seeing stuff of a full view. Because right now the angle's a bit weird where the trees do block some vision a bit here and there.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right.
That's that. So as you climb higher and higher, you start to see other beasts of similar build as you starts to take up into the sky around the same elevation as you, if not a bit lower.
Okay. I will join them and blend into the fray.
Roll me a performance check with advantage.
Performance with advantage. Ooh.
Again, this is using the not your stats.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, because your polymorph is different from wild shape. Wild shape you can use your stats, your intelligence, wisdom, and charisma, but polymorph you can't.
Quetzal is charisma. Advantage. Forgot to click advantage. 11.
Okay. To your knowledge, you seem to be blending in ish.
Okay. While I'm doing that, I'm still looking around for that oasis, for that body of water, and possibly a cave along the edges of the caldera.
As you see, as your roll me perception check using use the Quetzal's stat block.
Woo. 10. I'll use bardic this time. Alright, 10. 16.
So you do, as you're flying around, you do see the body of water as you see the oasis in the center of the caldera itself. No, you don't see any caves, any visible caves. But another thing you notice is all the Quetzalcoatlus are like parting away from you.
Oh, I join one. I join the right side in parting. Like, what's going on?
As you join the right, they're like moving further right.
Okay. I move along with them and just like keep an eye out what's happening, trying to
Alright.
figure out what's happening.
How long are you following doing this for?
Until I get to the edge of the caldera, then I'll circle back.
Okay, so this you don't get to the edge of the caldera. You don't even make it close to the edge, as this happens for at least a good 10 minutes of them just you joining in with like a small group as they sort of part away from you.
Huh?
It seems almost like they're avoiding you.
Oh, fine. Okay.
Loser.
I'll I'll circle back around and just like fly across. Um, yeah, just scouting the area, seeing what creatures I see, and probably duck down into one of the trees near the oasis to better see what's going on there.
Are you swooping down lower?
Yeah, I'll swoop
Alright.
down lower.
Again, roll me a perception check.
Ooh,
Nice. As you swoop down lower to view more at a lower point of view, though your vision of though your sort of bird's eye view gets sort of cut out, now you see heads start to pop out from the tree lines as you see the head as you are flying closer and closer. You now notice that this I'm not sure if you saw the heads when you guys first entered. You didn't, right?
no, Naja was on the ground. I think Echo and Scholar were flying up.
You see the heads of brachiosauruses
Oh
break
my
through
god!
the leaf lines, and they are beginning to do their business as
Now we need to tame
stage.
them.
Amazing. Fly over them and then, whoa, that is pretty cool in my head. And then just park myself near the oasis and see what's there.
All right, you park yourself near the oasis. As you are at this central oasis, this is a big pond. The water is crystal clear, almost transparent, if you will. You can see it's a clear light blue in color. You can somewhat see the bottom, but you do see like definite dark spot in the middle, showing that there is a deep end to it.
Ooh, interesting.
You see as you park down and doing what you think a creature of your kind would do.
Preening my wings.
Yeah, walking around like a chicken.
Ah, I'm on the trees, so yeah, I'm just like preening my wings, squawking,
Ah,
quack.
they don't. Would they land on trees? But because they're so big,
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
and the trees in these areas don't really have like very good branches, just like because their leaves are all the way on the very top.
What is Naja polymorph into again?
Quetzalcoatlus. Here, I'll
Uh-huh.
show you.
No, normally it reside near the cliffs, near seaside. So
Near the cliffs, but they do land near ponds to like
Drink
do
and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah,
They
this
don't
is basically Naja now.
yeah.
Accurate depiction of Naja.
crit.
Oh, fucking neck. Yeah, they wouldn't have land on branches. They would land on the ground to like
Okay.
drink water or like just do surface fishing.
All right. I'll land on the near the water side then.
As you land by, you do see breaking through from the tree lines, a herd of triceratops just break through and begins grazing on the open plains nearby where they graze and just live their lives as triceratops.
Amazing.
As you see more of different types of dinosaurs begin to emerge from the surrounding tree lines, coming to this communal water spot to enjoy not only water but the a nice open plain of grass to graze on and different large plants to chew on.
Cool. Right. I take note of the place and take to the skies again. Take note where the fortress is. Just like gauge the direction of where the oasis is in relation to the fortress.
As you take off, you just notice before this happens. As you take off just in time before this large, about the same size as you, maybe a little bit smaller crocodile just or alligator snaps upwards towards you, almost catching you in its jaw
What
before
the?
going back into the water itself.
Ah, noted. The water is dangerous. Oh my god. Wow. How big was it?
About almost the same size as you, maybe a bit smaller, just a bit.
Oh my god. It's big. Yeah. All right. Noted.
All
Water
right.
is dangerous.
There you go.
Just flying above the oasis and looking for the fortress. Where is it around?
Fortress
Mm,
of what?
the the camp, so I know where to direct the party.
Oh, okay. The camp is east, or like southeast, somewhere there.
Oh, okay, so around here. I
Yeah,
see.
give or take.
Okay, noted. So party has to go northwest to get to the oasis. All right. Using my remaining time to as a Quetzalcoatlus, I'll make one last round and then fly back to camp.
Alright. What's your last round?
Um, Flying more westward than down south towards the camp.
Trying to ascertain.
Um, Trying to look for more of those dinosaurs that wield weapons, if there are any, and if they're
Roll,
moving towards somewhere.
roll me a perception.
Let's go. Come on. Yes.
Right. As you go more westward, you can see somewhere at northwest, a bit closer to north. You can see a more rocky field that climbs upwards. It's a very steep climb up, but it's more rocky and mountainous in that area. You do see a few what's this word that I'm looking for? Uh, more yeah, it is more theropod like creatures that roam this side that occasionally enter into the forest now and then. But you don't spot a lot, just a few that dot in this area.
Okay. It's probably a good way to start, a good place to start, since what we encountered were theropod-like creatures. Northwards, right?
Northwest, closer to north.
The west, more due north. Okay. I'll go back to the camp, fly as fast as I can, and polymorph as soon as I hit the fortress. Like, zoop
Back with
back
the
into
party.
Naja. Hey, I'm back.
So how did it go?
Oh, it was awesome. I found the oasis. I was facing south, so yeah, the oasis is about northwest from here, and it's beautiful. There's a huge pond, lake in the middle. It's crystal clear, but it has giant crocodiles in it, so avoid that. Um, there's a rocky cliff face to somewhere to the northwest further, and I kind of saw some of those dinosaurs, those lizard creatures that we fought yesterday. So that might be a good place to start looking for where Delmon and Taragas are.
I guess we head out right now, since you know.
Yeah. Time to get on the Kulu Yakus and ride out. I'll guide them.
Do we took a rest or no?
Yeah, you guys did.
Long rest.
I guess the date would have to wait.
Tomorrow is the date. Tomorrow.
Is she going anywhere though?
I'm
Tonight.
waiting till Sam finishes his thing.
Yeah.
Come on, Sam.
Come on,
Nope.
Sam.
Prove that you are the best wingman.
Oh no.
So
Let's
you
do.
guys try.
Okay, sorry.
So you guys travel outwards.
Mm-hmm. Northwest.
Roll me a perception check, everybody.
Perception.
Perception.
Going too fast.
Oh, not bad.
Nice.
I'm guiding rabbits.
Oh,
All right.
rolling pretty okay today. I'm scared.
So, as you guys are riding out, are you doing this stealthily or just loud and proud?
I mean, what do you guys think?
I feel like stealth is a good idea. Also, by the way, I forgot to mention, I would like to attune to silence again, since I don't really need the armor.
So, are you guys doing it silently or loud and proud?
If we go stealthily, we'll be slower. But if we dash,
Not necessarily. Not
Oh,
necessarily.
not stealthily. Okay, yeah, stealthily then.
Mm-hmm.
Where's it? Passive fast trace. It's been so long since I used it. Let's go.
Nice.
All right. So, I need everyone to roll stealth.
Yes.
Guidance.
Oh
+10.
no!
Oh,
Hey,
no.
I mean, yours is a 13. It's not that bad.
13, yeah.
That
Hopefully.
not good.
11 plus 9.
Not just like blabbing about what she saw. Like, oh my god, you guys should have seen the place.
By the way, what Swan? It's not 49. It's 39. It's just plus 10, not 20.
Oh shit! That was plus 20.
nah,
It's plus 10, yeah.
10.
Well, 39. I'm so gone.
Oh, you're not really gone. You're still on the fucking you're still on the creature, but you know, you guys are directing it in a way that it would be your guys are taking the more quiet approach at things.
Okay.
So, as you guys are taking the quiet approach, you guys notice an area kind of familiar as you guys go across the place where you guys first had your first battle with the large T-Rex wielding a club. One thing you notice, the body is not there. Second thing you notice, it looks like there is a type of vine or twine that is surrounding the area where the Rex's body was last seen.
Does it look like a trap? Does it look made or is it natural?
It looks made like someone. It's not even doesn't even look like a trap because it looks so obvious. Because it looks like around like trees in some connecting areas have this sort of vine or twine that has been like roped around and dragged just to surround this area.
Naja narrows her eyes and says, You guys keep an eye out for traps like that and the exploding plant that we encountered yesterday. All right?
Exploding plant. You sure it was exploding?
Was it exploding? It was like, oh yeah, it was like a clamping plant, more
Yeah,
like.
it was. It's like a fly trap kind of plant.
Okay. Yeah.
Imagine if there was an exploding plant.
Oh my god,
Well,
there probably is.
probably not here. Somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we'll go carefully around that, giving it a wide berth and keeping an eye out for similar traps.
so uh as you guys go past this area, you can see there are a few sort of like what looks to be almost like a it's not it's like a triangle, but not like a perfect triangle. So like of like shards of stone wedged into the ground. Like you see like one on a big sort of area that has what seems to be flattened grass and plants, and another in another area, and then another and a few more in a different area.
Are those, are those traps? They're learning. My goodness. Um, I keep my eye out for any tripwires or anything like that.
Doesn't seem to be have there's any tripwires. Doesn't seem to have any wire like any like upon looking around. Yes, the ground floor itself is covered with foliage,
Mm,
but you do like with your perception checks. If a 18, a 17, a 20, a 23, and you're 12, even with the 23 itself, Echo, you don't see any obvious signs of traps. There's no traps at all. Like there's no there's even the most stupidest trap that you can think of, like a tree, a log just swinging out of nowhere, or like a spike that falls from the sky. The most
okay,
obvious that you can think of is a pitfall trap, but even if there's a pitfall trap here, there's a big ass pitfall trap.
true. So, what are those triangular shaped stones? Are they embedded in some rocks or
No,
do they
they're
have markings?
embedded in the ground.
Embedded in the ground?
Yeah, they're embedded in the ground. They look to have some form of carving on it.
Ah, you guys, there's some there's something written on the stones.
Oh, let's take a look.
Yeah, can we read that?
Yeah.
Um,
Go
what
carefully
lang
towards it.
what
Oh.
languages do yours? Okay. Everyone else?
Ooh boy.
How do I announce that?
Just click on language.
On language? Oh,
Hey, we can talk in a whistle to get together.
all of them. So
There's a lot.
You
Yeah.
can just like put all them in like one.
You can put
Oh.
all of them in one if you want.
uh,
But
okay.
nevertheless, Mango and Echo, you recognize this as primordial.
Hey.
Oh, Mother language. That's surprising.
It so the one in a big area has a carving that symbolizes one. The carving in a area not too far off from that, with equally flat ground but not a bigger size, has a marking 2. And there's a few markings that are clumped up in an area somewhere distant away from the from number 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then one not too far from those small clusters, 7.
They mean.
These are just numbers. That's a bit weird.
Are they counting or something?
What does it all mean?
Mhm.
These are numbers.
Are they gonna
Mm.
build something here?
Can I look around, see if there's one of one object, two of another object, or something?
No, there isn't.
Ah,
All the most you can remember is where 1 is where the T-Rex was last seen at. 2 was probably where you guys put the second creature to sleep.
Oh, really? 1 was where the T-Rex. Oh my god, they're doing like a crime scene investigation thing.
Oh, this is amazing. I feel so bad now. Oh
Oh
no.
my god. That's what Neko said last time. The police. Oh, they're gonna come after us.
I know
I can't-
police.
I could have made it. I wanted to make a joke about it, but I was like, no, it's probably not the case. But it is the case.
Way.
I know
I
we
can go
shouldn't
back
have
to jail.
killed him. We shouldn't have killed him.
Guys, are we the baddies?
I mean, I'm not the one who killed him, so
I mean, you're the
2
accomplice.
where the rogue was put to sleep.
It was
Wait, what is the
self-defense.
7? Yeah, what is the 7?
Oh
the
wait,
joke about Dino
Yeah.
Cod might be real.
okay. What in the cluster where 3, 4, 5, 6 was? What happened there?
I mean, it's just where you guys were gathered.
Oh my god.
The last number, 7 was probably where Scion Jr. was.
The,
I mean,
the Dino Cod, oh no.
to be honest, considering if they haven't expired on us, they're doing a great job. Like, this is actually rather accurate. This is kind of terrifying.
That is amazing.
I know.
Wow.
They work better than some of the police in Civil War.
Can I Do you think we should move these markers?
Ah,
Tampering with
Why?
evidence.
why?
I don't know. They seem suspicious.
I mean, what happens if you just like lift one off, lift one off the ground?
It's certainly dry.
I love that response. I will try to lift like the 7th one just a little bit above the ground if anything happens.
Roll me a strength check.
I would like to guide myself. Come on. Oh, not too bad.
How big is the rock?
About half your size. So it evidently is not that big, but it's still stone nevertheless. You pick it up, but it takes all your might to lift it up. But you manage. It's like you carrying like a barrel full of something, but this barrel is shaped like a triangle and has like sharp edges.
Oh, this kind of brings back the memories, and I can just try to carry it. Does
Oh,
anything happen?
Sorry?
Does anything happen as
No,
I do that?
Nothing happens.
Okay, it's not a trap. We're
Yeah,
gonna
it
put it back.
looks too heavy, but okay. Yeah, I guess we should give this place a wide berth. Like, avoid this place. But
Echo.
I'll
As you guys as
definitely
you guys
write this
are
down on my journal.
as you guys are contemplating this area, you hear from a distance the sound of rustling of foliage and coming towards your direction.
Oh shit! Hide.
Police.
Police!
Oh
I'm
shit,
not going
it's
back to
Aseth. Get out of
jail.
here.
Yeah, oh shit. How big are the Kuliyakus and how can we hide them?
No, you guys are still stealth.
Okay,
You guys are
Alright.
still stealth. So
sure.
what
Yeah,
would
we'll
you guys
hide
like
in
to
the
do?
bushes.
Nearby?
Hide in the bushes
Yeah.
and watch what happens?
Just hide and observe.
As you guys all hide in the bushes and wait to see what happens, you guys see what looks to be also a is T-Rex like
theropod.
this T-Rex appear a different coloration than the ones that you've seen. It does look to have some sort of blue. It looks like paint or some sorts, or smear of blue coloration
Oh
on like
no.
unlike its upper thigh that curves down to its front belly area. You can see it in one of its smaller hands. Well, its claws, I guess. You can see it holding on to what looks to be a long, shaved stick.
I can't anymore. This is amazing.
Following along it, you see a smaller creature. This one more furred slash feathered. You see a set of really large claws. It looks bird-like, but it's definitely flightless. This it looks like some a weird amalgamation of a anteater and a like a chicken or ostrich. Let me just see. It looks something like this.
Oh my god, what is that?
It's
The
ugly as well.
this is the name of the creature.
Dinosaurs.
There's a theory that dinosaurs
Are actually feathered.
might not be
Yeah, I know.
be a giant lizard with a giant bird.
In my canon, they can either be feathered or reptilian.
Damn. Surely there's no risk on that, right?
You don't know.
Oh god. Oh god. Surely there's
Uh,
no dino Nazi or somewhere else here.
As this one enters into this crime scene, you can see it has some sort of satchel that is made out of vines and large leaves and a stick, all somehow put together, and it works. As you see, it begins to pull out with its. It doesn't have posable thumbs, but it does manage to pull something out of it. You can see what looks to be a thing of really thinly stripped leaf, and in its other claw slash hand, quote unquote hand, what looks to be some black color material. It looks like some sort of charcoal. As you see this Tyrannosaurus Rex just walk around the crime scene, just tapping at each of the numbers, and it looks to be making it gives off like grunts and slight guttural noises towards this Therizinosaurus,
Mm.
as you see it sort of like sets down the leaf on one area and begins on it. What you see, it goes towards the cluster, sets down the leaves in that area and begins to like set the charcoal down in the middle. As you see, it pulls out like a small uh what's the word? It looks like some kind of weird. It's not. It's small in its hands, but it's about the size of a barrel for you guys. It looks like some sort of weird oval shaped plant. As you see, it sort of like stabs it with its finger. As you see water start to pour out. As you see, it soaks the leaf and the charcoal as it begins to darken the water inside, and you see it sort of pulls out a little bit of like a little leafed wrapped thing, a pouch or satchel, as it just like quickly rips it open and sort of like pours it in and uses its long nail and begins stirring it and just waiting. And you see it as you hear it return back some sort of guttural, some higher pitched sounds back with a more throaty sound to it. back to the T-Rex as the T-Rex begins to tap on, like, you see it, like, sticks the stick onto the ground, begins dragging lines and all that stuff. As this is what you guys are observing as they are working.
Are they taking fingerprints or something? Or footprints?
Yeah.
Just in case, because we are under the pass without a trace, we don't leave any footprints, just in case.
Yep, no
Okay.
worries.
Like, oh my god, this is amazing. But, huh?
That's probably the strangest thing I saw in my whole life.
It is. It totally is. They're behaving like humans.
What
few
now?
more.
I
A
kind
few
of don't want to
more.
leave. I kind of want to watch.
This
few
is,
more.
this is amazing.
A few moments later, after an exchange of weird guttural sounds and higher pitched throat, like grunts from the Tyrannosaurus, you see the T-Rex sort of like taps the stick on like a tree as it begins to walk out of the crime scene as it picks up the now solidified black in colored prints as it said put it inside its little leaf makeshift pouch as it's like holding the bottom of it in one hand because it knows if it does not and it begins to run, it will fall apart as it begins to catch up with the T-Rex as they leave the crime scene.
Do we follow them?
Interesting. Yeah, while they're gone, I think we should make a move now.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. That was interesting, huh? I wonder where they learned that.
Do they get paid for that? That's a question.
Huh?
Do they have a whole society?
Yeah, they still like what is it like dinosaur salary, like normal dinosaur salary?
What do they get paid in? That's a question.
I guess makeup currency.
I mean,
Yes, but what is their currency? You can't just trade in sticks. That doesn't seem as valuable, you know.
probably meat and feathers and other things. I think gold will be too much for them, but
Maybe
huh.
they don't like work on currency, but on the trade-based system instead.
That kind of makes sense. Kind of like
Mm.
Toragas and his crew. Toragas, yeah. Don't
Are
mind.
we following them?
No, we're gonna go towards the oasis and towards the rocks. If you want to follow them, then sure.
Are they going in that direction? Like where the
No, they're not going towards the oasis.
Oh.
They're going to more west.
Okay.
Yeah, Dino police station, I guess.
Dino police station. Oh my god.
Do they
Yeah.
have dino school?
Do they have Dino
school?
Dino daycare?
Maybe it works like master and apprentice relationship instead.
The teachers in Dino School don't get paid enough.
I don't
Maybe
think we
they're
can.
communists.
I don't think we can be friendly with them, right? Because they know they're looking for medium-sized creatures.
I mean, they don't. Wait, do they know that? Did we leave anyone alive? I don't remember. I repaired there. I actually don't remember.
We did. We left one of
Yeah,
the rogue was asleep,
Oh, right.
and there
No,
was a
the-
witness.
Yeah, you left a witness. That was your mistake.
Oh, with
Yeah,
that.
they know that. Yeah, we can't really lie out of it.
Yeah, it called the police on you guys.
Called the
witnessed
popo.
it. It witnessed a
Snitch.
crime.
That's snitch, man. He called the feds. Okay.
Self-defense.
What if we just snuck in? Because that's where the big ape is, right?
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out if they're in the mountains to the northwest.
Let's follow them.
Let's follow them.
Yeah, the police tunnels. They go back to their home, right? That's maybe where the big ape is.
That's that's possible. They could lead us to their society. That's a good idea. Yeah, let's let's tail them.
You guys are tailing the the Pterosaurus and the T Rex. Got it. This is outstanding.
Oh no.
Alright, so you guys begin to tail uh this interesting duel as they begin making their way. They're not in any hurry. But they do make larger strides than you do as they move through the forest of this caldera, almost like it's another day at the office, another walk through the park. While
Are you
y'all
guys
have to
going
keep
all
to
the
the while you guys have to keep to the shadows and stay hidden from any prying eyes, ears, or tongues. Or noses.
If they get too far, we can follow the footprints.
I don't think they're going anywhere. It seems like they're going a different direction from what I've seen
Say they're going more westward.
westwards. Okay. Oh, they're going kind of towards it, but mm, you guys think we should keep on following them?
Yes.
Caller Echo, what do you guys think?
I mean, we can totally do that, and if it doesn't lead anywhere, then we can, take a different turn and go where we were intended to go. And I cannot speak today.
If we
Neither can I.
think that those
Rock,
dinosaurs
I see it.
What?
I see you. I see you.
What?
Stop
See
it.
what? What?
What?
their first team, frogs are playing games.
That's not true. No proof.
I see shivering too. Print
I
screen.
wanted to switch my swords.
I see it. I print screened it. You can't hide from me. I'm the all-seeing eye.
I wanted to switch my swords, okay? That's what I'm gonna do.
Alright. You excuse this once. As soon as I saw that pop out, like, fuck!
Oh, Steam. Oh no.
You'll be betrayed by your biggest ally.
All right, yeah, so we follow them to an extent, and then if they lead us nowhere, we can branch off. All right, sure, let's go.
If you think of them as dinosaur police, right? And if the scouting team got captured, wouldn't they lead us to dinosaur prison?
Sure.
It's sound logic.
Hmm.
I'm just quite surprised that they have dinosaur police. I mean, do they eat dinosaur donuts or something as well?
What's my donut? Man, that's a big donut if you think about it on like scale.
What do they make it out of? That's a lot of ingredients.
Do
It's
they
more
pay
like a
taxes?
steak at this point.
How do they pay taxes?
Are they capitalists or are they communists?
So many questions, you guys.
I know. I'm kind of interested in seeing what their society's like.
No,
Do
yeah,
you guys think that there's a dinosaur city?
It's nice shit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, yeah, sure. There's a secret society of dinosaurs. Let's go.
Wow, this is just like Foundry. Wow.
Like a dinosaur city or something.
Is it loading
Is
it?
Yeah,
No.
it's loaded.
I
Oh, it's
saw
not.
an image of
Amazing.
a forest.
Oh, yeah, I cannot see it. Hold on, let me reload.
Yeah.
I wish white.
Guys, see, this is what
I
we
think you might
see.
need to reload.
Hmm.
See an image of a forest. Is that it?
Oh, it still doesn't load.
Does it not load even? Okay,
No.
I think I know why. Okay, give me a sec. Because I'm using the foreground too.
No,
In the foreground, I need to change it to the back. That's why it's being weird.
Come on.
I need to first. I'm gonna shift your back as well. Just do uh some reconstruction of it. Anyways, carry on with your computation while I redo this.
Dino investigation.
Kind of investigation. So, do you guys think they were that Delwan and Toragas were caught by these guys as well? If they have a society?
That's that's actually very likely. I mean, they could have confused them for us, or at least like they might think that they might be associated with us, which is, kind of true.
I mean, they arrived first before us.
They might have been taken by surprise. And if they are first before us, it kind of explains how we got away. And they did not. Because our intention would be on them instead of us, right?
That's true. It's also true, yeah. I just hope that they're all right. Do you think that they treat their prisoners well? I mean, these are dinosaurs. These are lizard folk, lizard creatures.
I
Surely
think
they have a constitution
okay.
of
I
rights.
I think I think at this point, like they should you would as soon as you're seeing more of them, I think you recognize them as dinosaurs at this point.
Yeah, okay.
Dinosaur folks?
There probably are some, yeah.
I mean,
We call them.
to my
Dino
knowledge,
folks?
there was a Beelzebub frog in the Jurassic area. Maybe we see one of those.
Okay. So let's have to look for a higher resolution because there is no higher resolution. This is lower. How is that lower?
Use
Why
the
is it getting
beetle.
Jurassic era frog.
Oh my
Big.
god. Bro. Huge frog. It's as big as a cat. Or even bigger. My goodness. Look at that absolute unit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's almost the same size as a Mars frog, right?
No. Um, Mars frog is based off the African bullfrog. So
Ah,
it's not that big.
a bit bigger then. A bit bigger. A bit, yeah, way bigger. My goodness.
So what's the plan? Are we breaking into Dino prison or trying to find the ape?
I mean, we tried to break Renaud out of prison once. I think we're small. We're small and we can probably be stealthier. It's kind of like rats going around humans, right?
Sure.
Wait, if they've been captured, how the Soren has magic? How come he didn't like magic themselves out or something?
Maybe they are
Anti-magic?
fun.
They have anti magic stuff. Oh my goodness.
Maybe.
Maybe they are fine. Who knows?
Hopefully they're being treated like the kings that they are. But after what? After we've been attacked, I
Maybe
doubt.
they have. If the sun is that powerful when he hasn't made an obvious move yet, maybe he's talking to the monkey?
Maybe, maybe so. Hopefully that's the case. And If we see the Sorn, yeah, maybe we can. I don't know. I don't know what to think.
Do we have any scry or
Well, the person who had Scry is currently unconscious and with Darwin. Um, Juan, do you have any means to scry on people or things?
Well, usually I ask the plants to point me in the right direction, but they don't seem to be the talkative type here, so I have nothing.
Ah, I see.
So you all can see it now.
Oh no, it's okay.
flashbang?
I thought this was a civilization. What is this?
No, you guys are still traveling in the jungle.
Yes,
Ah, okay.
it's a misty forest. It's a lovely misty forest.
According to the image, how big are we comparing to the stumps? I guess.
I'm guessing
Hmm.
like this big.
Yeah, it's like around that.
Give or take, maybe a bit high, taller,
Close like that.
Yeah.
You
roughly.
My goodness, this is a huge forest.
Mm.
Amazing.
Also, he can't perspective then probably like this.
One is probably smallest.
Like this.
That-
Yeah, if you count perspective, it's kind of like this.
He's just a pebble in this place.
Mm.
So, as you guys are traveling forward, coming up with some kind of plan. Anything else you guys want to do?
I mean, stay down and low, follow, have Echo and Mango listen into the conversation, and if they go too far west, we go north.
The thing is, the numbers are written down in primordial, but the language they're speaking is not primordial at all. So Mango and Echo do not understand what they're speaking.
Oh,
As after a long moment of travel, you guys break through the tree lines a bit as you guys enter a more cleared open area where it becomes more mountainous.
oh, pretty. What is
how
this?
big is this caldera, man? Holy shit!
It's a huge caldera.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, you see more again. This is more for thematic wise. It's not actually what it looks like to say, because this isn't from just the view of it. This is obviously not caldera, but nevertheless, you do see this. You do see the side of the caldera that goes up. The walls of it. As you do see them as you guys break out, you see more different dinosaurs around. They are dinosaurs of different species. You see at some point you see a, a triceratops. You see a ambiosaurus. You see small ones like Pegomestrix moving about. This looks like, but the movement in here looks more civilized, not random and animalistic. It
Oh
seems
my
like
god.
this place is more organized. You don't see houses, but you do see designated areas of rest. You don't see any form of buildings to say, but there are openings into the earth itself here and there that you can see. But as you guys will have to stop at the foliage edge of the tree line because you don't see anywhere in this open area that serves purpose for stealth.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
You
I could
see, huh?
sorry, go ahead.
I was just about to say, as you see, on the sheer side of this of the wall of the interior wall of the caldera, you do see a decent sized opening where these two dynamic duos are heading towards.
Does it look like a cave?
It is a cave. Not sure
Is
if
the
it
dino
is
Wow.
the cave.
Okay. I guess this is the cave where that Mango saw, right?
Is it?
Hard to tell. Hard to tell.
Hard to tell.
Because
There's
because you didn't see the exterior of the cave. You just saw that there was an ape in a cave.
How many
I
caves are there?
Uh, there are a couple.
Ah, shit.
I could cast invisibility on all of us, so use one of my bigger spell slots.
Including
Okay.
your mounts.
Hmm?
Including the
Are
mounts.
I guess we can
Maybe
leave
the
the
mounts.
mounts. The Kuluyakus. We can leave them somewhere safe-ish, and we can scout ahead.
Leaving them in a place full of giant creatures.
Oh my god. we have to bring them back alive.
You have to do it. It will be in the best interest of the troop that you brought them back alive.
True. What do you guys think? Do we bring them along or do we stash them somewhere safe?
Stash them.
But I don't think there's any place safe. So
Yeah, if those dinosaurs come and go as they please.
I could try to get close to it and detect dots on it. Maybe
On
I'll
who?
find something.
On who?
The dinosaur, the dino police.
Yeah,
No, we need to go
wow.
up.
Wait, wait, you have
We
to
go
be
up.
like
We have to go for the Dino Commissioner.
Maybe we have to go for the dino mayor instead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what's the plan here, guys? We hide the Kuluyaku somewhere, hopefully.
Please send me alone. I don't know.
Yeah, because
yes.
we could sneak in there by ourselves, but it's these guys I'm worried about.
How far is the cave they went in?
Yeah, how far is the cave that the Dino Police has gone in?
Roll me a perception check.
Perception?
Oh, can I join in that too?
Yay. Come on, let's go. Nice.
Rough
Mars swinging her
estimate.
swords.
Rough estimate. Maybe about 500 feet.
Sorry,
500 feet away. 500.
500 already.
Mm.
Like I said, they take big strides, so they cover more ground than you guys do.
It makes sense. Makes sense. I'm gonna hear suggesting that this, but maybe make Mr. Wong cast invisibility on me. I cast haste on myself, and I run into check, and then get out. Maybe.
Me too.
Come with you, yeah.
I feel like maybe one's a bit more quieter. Or me.
But I'm the one who would be casting detect dots. So
Just a reminder, if you cast a spell while invisible, your invisibility drops.
I can hide first. And I think I can cover a bit of ground. I hope.
I can cast it too. I'm a bit more stealthy because I have advantage on stealth.
I can come along with you as well. So just in case something goes wrong, I can teleport away.
Wouldn't it require verbal component from you if you cast it?
I mean, yeah, but it doesn't have to be that loud, right?
But I don't have to use verbal. So.
Okay, fair enough. But it's just a last resort thing.
Maybe I bring Mr. Wan with me so he can recast invisibility on me.
Yeah, fair enough. So we'll stay back here and watch these guys.
Alright.
But what if something happens to you? How will we communicate with you? Echo, can you send a message to Mango?
Let me see how far it goes. Because it goes only 120 feet, so I don't think so. I can do sending, but it will take a third level slot, which is kind of not what I was hoping to do.
Yeah.
I can do anything.
Or I can twin spell invisibility, which I can do, and I have a free cast of that. I can cast it for free. So
how many feet is 1 mile?
How many feet is 1 mile? Feet 2 miles. 0.00. Here you go. Oh wait, no, that's 1 mile. Wait, hang on. I got the conversion wrong.
actually, if we
1
want to go
mile
stealthily,
in feet.
then someone should cast like if someone casts invisibility on me, and then like if we it's like let's say there's 2 people, and then we'll get like advantage for stealth, and then we'll get +10 from passive out the trace.
But that would mean if you're going along, we would all have to go as a group, right?
You can use this. So. Which one do you use it on?
How many people? 1 creature.
1 creature, but it's enough to communicate.
And I'm back. What's the plan?
I don't know. To be honest.
I mean, I say we cast passive out trace. I cast invisibility on everyone. We go to the Dino Commissioner, whatever, Dino Mayor, and Scar can do is detect thoughts, and I can speak with animals for a short amount of time.
What I was suggesting is Scola and Juan go together so one can recast Invis when he casts spell.
That could work.
Yeah.
How many creatures can your invisibility cover?
Depends on spell slot, I think.
Technically, I could do 5.
Not enough.
But that would be my biggest spell slot.
Yeah, and it's not enough too.
Yeah.
So I mean,
So
it's 4 of us, right?
Technically, we have 6 plus the animals.
Yeah.
Doesn't Echo have visibility?
I do. I have a free cast, but like if we doing passive out the trace, then I cannot like have 2 concentration spells.
How about this? Some of us get left behind, keep an eye out, and then some of us can go inside the cave as well. So at least we have a getaway, so to say.
Works for me.
All right.
Sure, but who's going? That's a part I'm a bit confused about.
Okay. Thinking here, Draculus would probably want to save his dad. He would probably want to go in as well. I can stay outside, guard the creatures, and keep an eye out.
But we are not
with
going
Renaud.
to see that right now, though. We're going to find information.
I mean, he's a bit reckless. He would totally go.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
Yeah, he would totally Leroy Jenkins it.
But counterpoint, if Naja convince him, I think he's totally gonna come down. So
That's true. So Dracula's Nadja, Renaud stay, and then you three can go inside.
Alright. Sound like a plan.
Yeah, okay.
Hmm.
We'll just stay far enough for the other dinosaurs to not hear or see us. Good luck, guys.
So what is the plan?
So the plan is Scholar, Echo, and Vaughn go stealthily to try to get information by me casting detect dots and click in and click out. That's it.
Okay. Nope. Who is
Alright.
casting invisibility on who?
Now, Juan's casting invisibility on Echo himself and Mango.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the three of you go invisible.
I'm gonna do telepathic speech to Nadia,
Okay.
command
Just checking.
center.
Command center.
Has it been an hour yet since they classified the trace?
Sorry?
Has it been an hour since I cast classified
Yes.
trace?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
then I'll recast it. I'll recast it.
Alright,
So-
this only lasts 12 minutes, so we need to be quick.
Alright, so as you
Godspeed,
guys
guys.
enter in, roll stealth. Advantage +10.
The
Can I guidance myself before I cast that?
Yeah, go for it.
and Password Ultra is so good. Holy. It's a +9? Is that because he's small?
37. Because I'm sneaky.
Because he's small. Small.
Yay. Small.
Just a small little fella.
So that would be 26, 27, and 37. Is that correct?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Alright. So as you guys break through the foliage and run to what now you guys assume is probably the dinosaur civilization that you guys will be looking for. You guys dart left and right of trying to avoid for the most part successfully avoiding being stomped on from different species of dinosaurs, both both on all fours and on twos, both of big and bumping into small, hopefully most likely not bumping into the small ones as well, because those are big alarms.
Yeah.
Darting left and right, not really sure where each and individual are unless you guys are holding hands throughout the whole thing.
Yes,
want
we're
to
holding
hold
hands.
You guys are holding
Juan's in the
hands,
middle.
so you're not really
One.
running.
I have
Hold
45.
One can
I'm
probably
slow.
ride. Yeah, one can probably ride one of them.
Yeah, but the both of them are significantly taller than you.
Oh,
They will
well,
have
I
to
guess
like go to like one angle themselves one side if they're running with you with your hands held.
So maybe one right Echo shoulder because he's stronger, a lot stronger.
sure. I've already done it. Definitely.
Yes, you guys start closer and closer. You guys do manage to close the gap, but it takes you guys a bit because they have already made it almost close to halfway, if not more, that towards this big cave entrance. What you guys like to do?
We go in, I guess.
What's it like in there? What does it look like?
What is it like? What's it like in the? Does it have any light
There seems to be some dim light coming out.
coming up?
Writings on the wall.
Leaving us in suspense, man.
DM's
Is
looking up stuff.
No, I thought you guys are going to communicate more because you guys are not at the entrance yet. Just saying.
Oh.
But
So you guys can't
we
see in there.
say
Oh.
we see dim light coming up. Is it coming or
No, you can see dim light inside there. I'm not saying
Ah.
it's coming out.
I
You
thought
see?
it was coming out?
No. You can see dim light.
Okay, so we go in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are there like how Nathan mentioned? Are there any writings on the walls?
Like I said, not close enough to see any writing.
Okay.
Closer.
So you guys are just getting closer and closer.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. As you guys slowly inch closer and closer, you guys get close enough to the dynamic duo police dinos. Will hit the caves before you guys do. Say they do enter into the caves. As not a few moments later, you guys will hit into the cave. As you look into the cave, it there does you expect to see something in there, like just a cave that stops there, but it looks like a passageway down deeper into the earth below.
Oh man.
Hmm.
Oh no, the Dino Illuminati.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to go a bit further, right?
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt. So holding hands.
Now, roll me perception check.
Oh,
No,
holding
please.
up hand is like cold to the touch. By the way, it's like
That's fine.
I am
I'm
distracted by the society.
Okay.
oh no, is that gonna be Dino Joker?
Oh no. We live in a society.
It's time to make a choice, not you.
How to make a soy Dino Man, Dino Bat.
Your
The
fucking
suspense is
mounts are
killing.
your mounts are more perceptive than you are.
I know. I'm distracted by the society. Like what I'm seeing, like, oh my god, this is amazing.
Like, even passive perception, they're more perceptive than you are. All right, so he continue to keep a lookout. Well, at least try to. So the trio enter into the cave. How deep are you guys calling it until you guys said no, this is too deep?
30 minutes?
yeah,
30
I
minutes.
guess. I think it's okay for the minute.
If we go 30 minutes, the telepathic speech gonna run out. So, but Echo got sending, right? So it should be fine. I also got sending. Oh, we should be fine.
Hmm.
Go.
Right. So you guys keep going and going. This is deeper and deeper. It it doesn't. It seemed to have started off as a natural cave, but this subsequent curve is definitely dino made.
Dino what?
It's not
Dinosaur
man.
made.
It's not man-made. It's dino made. Or something bigger in the scale of things.
Oh shit.
As it goes deeper down, it curves. You do see definite signs of torches that have been set up along the walls. Big branches with roaring fires. If this were to be on the ground, this would equate to that of a large brazier of fire.
Wow.
As they are set up against the wall, as you guys go deeper and deeper, as you guys go closer and deeper down, you see there are no torches anymore. But what you see now is blue and green bioluminescent glow that illuminate the ground down below, that crawls up a little bit. As
Can I take some and put in the bag?
yeah, sure you can.
Yes.
They feel like some sort of wet moss-like texture as you like nab a few off of the wall. As you guys go deeper down, you start to see the entrance of where this sort of like curved cave downwards opens up into. As you walk in, you see almost like a large open area that has multiple different layers and levels of different areas, all illuminated by some form of glowing plant. You can see different creatures of different dinosaurs of various sizes flying through the air. You can see different size dinosaurs that you see out there roaming around on the grounds itself. But other the difference from the outside and the inside here is inside here it feels more uniform. This looks like some sort of hidden civilization of dinosaurs.
Dinotopia.
Holy shit.
Okay.
As you do see, each levels have what a semblance of some sort of home that you can picture in your mind. It's kind of like a cave like system with holes broken into to form some sort of window, and you do see some dinosaurs enter into those homes, and some leaving out of their holes as well. You, like I said, you assume that that is their embodiment of a home. You can see as you are at the entrance of this grand underground empire. You do see that going down deeper and deeper, it does seem to it does you. It's hard to see an end, but if you squint hard enough, you do see what seems to be a singular area that looks to be the central of this kingdom. It looks to be where you would assume the royalties.
Oh shit.
Oh no. It's run on monarchy. It's all over.
Are we assassinating the king?
Are we inciting a dino revolution by any chance?
We have to find the oppressed and start a revolution.
Yeah,
You guys are inside there where Naja, Draculus, and Renata are outside.
that's true.
What do you guys think?
Do we still want to find where they might be?
Mm, I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm kind of lost.
Like, yeah, we'll wait and we'll go and where's Dino Prison? Let's start with that.
Yeah, try-
So
I
Dino
thought-
Police.
Yeah, I thought you guys were gonna detect thoughts in the Dino Police to find some information.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's true.
This place is too cool. I kind of lost the train of thought.
I know.
Because given enough time, any species can make a civilization, I guess.
So, what would you guys like to do?
Do we still see the dino police?
Yeah.
I guess we'll follow them still.
Okay. To what point are you following them?
What point?
Yeah. To what point do you follow them, or do you stop trailing them?
I would ask for the two others' opinion too, but my vote is to keep following them.
Amara,
Hmm.
Echo, what do you guys think?
I mean, I guess we still can recast invisibility, right? We still have spell slots for that, just in case. Yeah, so we can keep following them. Maybe maybe they actually go to dinosaur police station. I don't know.
Yeah, let's just keep following till they go to the police station.
Yeah.
Other dinosaurs painted blue.
All right. So you guys go and follow them more. You do see different dinosaurs have different color, sort of like splashes of paint or ink or something on them that symbolizes different things. To your not, it does, but it it does show does become obvious from their actions what the coloration means. You see, you do see some you do see, as you know, the blue. They seem to be some form of law enforcement in this area. They upkeep
Amazing.
they upkeep some
Agree.
sort, yeah, some form of
Peace and order.
peace and order, peacekeepers of this hidden empire underneath the crust of the earth. Uh, as you see, the ones that have yellow across, they are more bigger creatures. They're most of the time bigger and bigger creatures. They seem to be the the manual labor job scope where
Construction worker.
they help to tug along heavy rocks and lumber and assist in constructing certain pathways and bridges to unknown areas of this underground city. As you see green, there are more of the cultivators. You see more dinosaurs with longer appendages that help to plow the earth and create farmland and sorts for the herbivores to live off of. You see individuals with splashes of white to indicate that they are some form of salesperson that
Um,
they do in some sort of trade. They perform most of the time the trading transaction. They are the middleman of it. That they help assist in uh coming to some sort of deal within the trades. You see those with a red splash of different coloration. The style of how everything is colored is all different. Like but the colors are all the same. Like some have it on their thighs, some have them on their bellies, on their faces, and all that stuff. But they're all the same colors, just different areas. Uh,
the red one signify.
the red one signifies the ones that breed, that help cultivate the cattle. The one for the carnivores to feast on. You're not sure what at the moment. It seems like a variety of less dinosaur looking creatures. They so the ones with red, they look more they look to be more herbivore like, which gives you a sense of the herbivores are raising food for the carnivores to eat.
Oh.
So they have
A dinosaur uprising.
well, is that, and at the same time the the ones that are plowing the earth, they are either herbivores themselves or carnivores, because carnivores have longer claws. They can dig into the ground more.
Mm,
So in a sense, it's
interesting.
kind of a give and take kind of system that they have here. you scratch my back, I scratch your back.
So what you're saying is we need to feed the cattle and start an uprising.
Not really.
You're
because-
you're not really sure what the cattle are, because from what you can tell, they look like a lower form of unintelligent like creatures.
Yeah.
Be it
Yeah.
like less intelligent in a sense of uh intellect wise, but also they are beasts of sorts. They don't look dinosaur like.
So
Okay.
just like humans.
No, they're not
They're all
humans.
meats. No,
Yeah.
like they're all meats, but it's still different in between humans and animals. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Interesting.
Well, I guess that's a relief that there isn't like an oppression yet. Could be found yet.
Yet.
Are there like
Yeah.
outcasts in the society?
Mm. And we have to.
Roll
I mean, gosh,
me,
I would be so fucking livid too. Jeez, yeah.
roll me a an insight check if you want to know that
Oh,
information.
shit.
Oh, do they have outcasts?
Ah,
Is it all of us rolling?
Sorry?
Do all of us roll or just like one person?
I mean, anyone who wants to know this information.
Okay, I'll go for it right now. No, not bad.
22 for you. Anyone else wants to take a crack?
Frog, stop playing your video game.
Where's the frog?
Check
Hmm?
Steam. Check Steam.
You want me
There's
to
a-
do an insight?
Now, do you want to do it?
No. Once not paying attention to that.
Okay. 22. At the moment, it does not seem to be. There does not seem to be any sort of outcast to say. There's definitely a level of a sense of some sort of quote unquote poverty class, but those are just the smaller uh what you call it, what's that classes of dinosaurs, the smaller theropods that are and smaller, mostly the smaller version the sizes dinosaurs that they make their ends and goals by scavenging the leftovers and doing what nature built them to do as scavengers.
Just like nature.
yeah.
This is all nature.
I'm busy enough fixing society in Yark. I'm not doing it here again. So let's go.
So, what's next? Where would you guys like to go?
Follow the Dino Police.
Right, y'all follow them. They head to a certain level before they do not descend any lower. As they head into this large opening cavern, as you see a bunch of different all of them are obviously or theropods, and majority of them are a form of carnivorous theropod. As you do see the occasional uh sort of triceratops or really armored beast like dinosaurs. They are sort of splashed with a coloration of blue and black. You don't know.
Wait, Let me look up my notes.
What color did I say? Do you remember?
I don't think it was mentioned, but I might be wrong. Hold on.
I think I may have mentioned that, but I think I forgot as well.
Yeah, but
I don't have that.
I don't have notes on it. Just a
Mhm.
large dinosaur with a piece of log in its mouth. That's it.
Wait.
Shaven
you-
of branches.
I don't think you tell the color though. Unless I'm hallucinating and no. Because it would make sense color wise. So
But yeah, like I said, the more armored and more and the more armored ones are splashed with a color of blue and black coloration.
might it be the main monster?
Or they're
Riot,
just
riot police.
Right.
Riot
As
police
you-
and armored units.
yeah.
True.
Amazing.
As you guys enter what seems to be the precinct.
Yes.
Oh, finally. Let's go.
What would you guys like to do? As you can hear grunts and guttural noises go about this area. As you guys are but a mouse in the grand scheme of this precinct.
Okay. Okay, we have established that they came right. So, what if they have the reports of like the prisoners or like the people they have found when they keep in prison? So we can try finding it.
But can we read it?
I can kind of read it. I think Scholar can
Okay.
also kind of read it.
Hopefully it's written in same.
Do they have a
Oh, dear.
bulletin board or something? Wanted posters, things like that.
Yeah.
No, they do have what seems to be like this black stone sheer wall that has like claw marks into it to write out sort of like primordial writing.
Okay.
What does it say?
It's just okay. So you read it. It says so there are two tabs in here. The first one says order of operations for today. It is to first is uh to do maintenance checks on the arsenal room.
Oh, they have an arsenal.
Do do this, and then these are the people, these are the individuals on patrols on this day, and these are the people that are on call on this day. These are the people that are on standby on this day. And then on the other tab is this is the meal of the day in the cafeteria.
Oh my god,
Or
it's an actual society.
just for the meal, that there's no like mention of any humanoids, right? Just
No humanoids.
okay, thank God.
The meal of the day.
Okay.
What's the meal of the day?
What's the meal of the day?
The meal of the day for the carnivores is just your average uh uh well done steak of some
Oh my god,
sort.
they cook their food.
For the herbivores, it's just your regular
Salad.
yeah
Tree salad.
mix Caesarosaurus salad.
Sizzlesaurus.
Mm.
Is that a thing now?
No, it's,
Sizzlesaurus.
no, it's not an actual dinosaur.
Yes, let's go.
It's not an actual dinosaur. Don't Google it
Yeah.
up. You probably like comes up weird.
That's
Shit.
the name of the establishment. Sizzlesaurus.
That's Caesarosaurus.
I love it.
Actually, this song is supposed to be with them, right? Right?
No,
Mm.
the Sorn was captured probably. He
What have we
and
tried to do sending yet to the zone?
You guys haven't tried sending to anyone else other
Oh
than
my
Delmon.
god!
yeah,
Oh,
you guys.
you guys.
I
You're
was
the one.
saving it for
I
one
have
person.
yeah, I have the sending stone that's linked to Delmon, and I've
Yeah,
been trying to message him.
that's like calling an old boomer on a smartphone. I'm asking like the zone because he like
I don't
obviously
I
smarter.
don't have I don't have a sending spell.
Okay, so sudden realization hits Scholar and okay,
If you cast a spell, you will break
I know,
invisibility.
I know. Maybe we find some place. Wait, I want to try something.
Just want to say, through this duration, you will have to recast a level, invisibility,
Oh,
because
surely
it
someone
takes
keep
you,
me count.
because it would have taken you guys a long time, more than an hour to get to this point.
Oh yeah, I would obviously like we're talking 2 hours.
No, I
How long
mean,
we talking?
to get to this point, while still have time to do stuff in here, it will take more, like maybe you're looking at 2 hours to do stuff in here, but it takes you guys an hour it takes you guys an hour to get from where you guys started into like maybe somewhere near the starting somewhere past the starting point of the cave entrance into the city.
Oh, that's big. That's a big area.
In a sense, not like where the cave meets the city, so a little bit a distance away, so you will have to recast there so that you guys can keep going on.
Okay, so is that 3 times I cast it?
No, you will need to cast it one more time to
Okay.
maintain it at this time. Then maybe after a few things here and there, then if you guys want to head out, you will have to recast it 2 times to get fully out to energize.
Okay,
Sounds good to me.
find some place to hide, and I want to try sending the son a message. Is this Your Majesty a message first? So,
Are we checking the jail cells?
I mean, it wouldn't hurt. So let's check. Wait, that's a jail cell, right?
Uh, what seems to be, yeah.
Okay, let's check it out.
You can see different various series of a few. At the moment, you see a few of it. They are not really they are cages of sort, but the pillars. It's most of the pillars are made of stone, like stalactites that are placed in a position where they form some kind of like a bar. But the door itself is made out of this like made out of like logs and wood. It's decently constructed. It's like really patchwork kind of door, but it's functional. Only two of them are filled, and they are filled with dinosaurs.
Right. You can see them here,
Oh
which would
no.
make sense because it's a prison for dinosaur, not humans.
Maybe the ape king is keeping Delman and the others as pets.
Oh no.
Well, let's find some place where they won't see us, so I can try to send the son message, Your Majesty.
Guys going to hide?
Hmm?
Where are y'all going to hide in this dinosaur
Uh,
precinct?
probably go outside the dino station first, I think, and find some back alley or something. I know.
Behind the dinosaur trash can.
Oh,
Do they have trash cans?
Uh, Doesn't look like it.
Oh my
Huh.
god.
It might be a Dixonate dumping place instead.
In uncivilized creatures. They don't have a recycling system.
No, they do. Their recycling
You
system,
know that.
all that trash is turned into compost. Because they don't have cloth, nor do they have anything other than what they have, which is wood, stone, and leaves.
Noting this down.
Holding this down, you're not even here.
I know, but it's still interesting.
I mean, okay, Scholar will note it down for you so you can write later when you grow up.
Thank you. They have a recycling system.
They have a recycling system.
All the
That's so
bones are crushed into bone meal and scattered for the plants to grow. And any waste is thrown to the probably to the cattle to consume, so that they are fed as well. And any excess plants are also given to them if they need it. It's a very
I-
recyclable system that they have here.
I
No,
I
I kind
read.
of wish we could be friendly with them.
Yeah.
maybe we could have, I guess.
We're wanted for murder.
Yeah, I did tell you guys to not kill it, so but it's hard because they do
I mean,
deal a lot of damage. So
it's
what's
self-defense.
scary
It's
is
self-defense.
maybe
but it's
maybe they have like
but it's not dinosaurs.
yeah.
Come on, man.
Maybe it's not like the dino laws.
You have to fight against a dino lawyer in a dino court.
Well, yeah, that's how we free them. We become lawyers.
We need to find dino Goodman.
But anyways,
Find some back alley that is infrequent much, and I'm gonna try sending message to the zone.
so your invisibility drop.
It's only gonna drop on me, right? Or no?
Yeah, only for you will drop.
Okay, I'm doing it.
So what do you
Uh,
send?
It's 25 birds, right? Okay. Your Majesty, I require your status right now, location, and whether you are okay. I don't think that exceed 25.
As you send that out, a message returns back to you as it says, "I'm unsure of my location. Handling some diplomatic situation."
I
Oh
fucking
no.
know. I fucking know it. Okay, go on.
That's it.
Oh, I knew it. Okay, so I'm gonna do one message to Naja too. Wait, he didn't reply whether he's okay or not.
You didn't ask.
I did ask. I
He did,
asked
he
you
did, yeah.
if
Right now, location and whether you are okay.
Yep. I mean, but yeah, he did not answer that. Okay, but he just said he's handling diplomatic relations at the moment.
I mean,
Did we
if
ruin the
he
diplomatic by
decided so,
murder?
he probably can annihilate a civilization. So okay. Hmm. Damn. It really sucks outside of character where there are not enough people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, so
Also,
I
we
guess
ruined the diplomatic stuff.
No, it was self-defense, guys. It was self-defense.
We
Th-
ain't lawyer.
They attacked
we
first.
might be trespassing though.
That's true, but we went in to look for Delmon and Toragas. Just follow
Okay.
them.
Probably the best choice of characters is for the scouting group to return back, report status, and tell everyone at the camp that they are in like a diplomatic situation, and hopefully next week we can have like more people than this.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah. Okay. So agree, handshake all around.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go
Slimy
back.
handshake from one.
Slam.
You can
A cool to the touch handshake
how
from
many
Scholar.
How many sending spells do you still have?
I have 2 left. Is that upcast on sending? No.
No,
So 2.
you can. It doesn't upcast, but you can keep using. You can keep casting it to send more messages.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah. I understand.
can you ask if Delmon and Toragas are all right?
That, and yeah, I can do that. Okay. Okay, I understand. Okay, I'm using sending and what is. All right. You probably are underground. Please confirm that. Is the 2 other people all right?
You get a reply back as it says. Wait, you are what do you ask again? You are probably underground. Please confirm that, and if the 2 other people are alright.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I can confirm that I am in some sort of subterranean location. And yes, my subjects live.
Oh, so they are his subject now? What the fuck?
I
No, he
mean,
sees them. He sees them.
yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay. So we go back. Hopefully next week has more people and we go hopefully doesn't ruin a civilization.
Yeah, we'll go back, regroup, and I guess if it's diplomatic, should we stay out of it?
I feel like we should have. The crew will
Uh,
just ruin everything.
Yeah.
um,
I
I
mean,
mean I think
Delmon
Gola's
can
pretty good
handle
as
it. But Delmon
Gola's
the
pretty
Thorn.
good at speaking, so just a fail safe. Definitely not Dracula's or Renard a diplomatic thing though. Also next week we get Birdman back, right? I think.
I'm not 100%, but
He said
to,
it will be 2 weeks, but it also depends on his situations.
Yeah.
so we'll see.
Anyway,
Mhm. Um. So, do we make it back to Nadia, or are we leaving off before that?
we
Would you
we going
guys
back
like
to
to head
Naja.
back? Alright.
Yeah, we going back to Naja. Trade notes, trade notes.
Yep. On the way, I would like to steal many things.
Okay, what are you stealing?
Anything I
Dinosaur
can grab.
poop.
Sorry?
Anything I can grab, and I'll put it in a bag.
You get a what?
Anything I can grab, and I'll put it in the bag.
There are a lot of things that you can grab. Is what you can just grab and put in real fast. It's the issue.
I just rapid fire, grab everything.
Okay. Where are you grabbing everything from? In the precinct or on
Precinct.
this?
I'm stealing pencils.
Okay. So they don't have pencils, but they do have some form of like whetstone.
Of what?
A
Whetstone.
whetstone.
I take it.
Because they don't write things on that sheer wall with like a chalk. They dig their claws into it and scratch it out.
Ah, the sound.
Yeah.
Sound
The
is
Yeah,
really.
moving
every
sound.
everybody in the precinct hates it when they have to update the board, but
Alright, well, I'll take that.
We should
What else?
introduce them to Shockboard and Shock.
roll me a d20.
Yeah, I'll just take random papers as well.
They
I
don't
don't think
have
they have paper.
no, they don't have paper. They got
Oh.
stone slabs.
I will take the random stone slabs of reports.
Random stone slab. Rolling
Uh,
in
Can
90. It
can
turned
you
out to be
even
an
carry them?
important information,
roll,
important
roll,
documents.
roll me a strength check.
Yeah, can
Oh,
you even carry that? Oh my goodness.
These things are
Strong
bigger
frog?
than you.
Strong frog? Ooh.
Strong?
Uh,
this is
you can lift one off before you feel like if you were to grab more, everything would just tumble over and you will be discovered.
I grab one and the whetstone. Anything else?
Roll me a d4.
3.
It looks to be a small it's carryable by you, but it does have some weight to it. What seems to be a weird piece of stone with some scrawling on it.
I take it.
Alright, it looks to be some form of art.
Okay.
So yeah, that's the most you can take before things start to be like, oh shit, why are things going missing?
Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's all I take.
Okay. You leave. Alright, so you guys start making your way back out. Like about 3 or 4 hours of just like staring and waiting, Naja, your companions reappear in front of you.
Oh my god. You guys startle me. So, what do you guys find?
Well, I'm gonna share the notes with Naja, also explaining some stuff too.
Ooh.
And this thought, Your Majesty is fine. He's probably in the Undercity, and he's doing negotiation right now, or diplomatic stuff.
Negotiations.
He
But-
works at diplomatic situations.
Huh. Interesting. What are is Draculus's dad and brother alright?
As according to His Majesty words, yes.
Alright.
I picked up some very interesting stuff.
Like what?
I just pick out everything I stole.
Oh my
The
god.
art, the whetstone, the moss.
Wow. I mean, we can check this out back at camp. I think Delmon's people will be happy to hear that he's alive and well. Let's just make sure we go back and not get noticed, because we're technically wanted for murder.
Agreed.
Yeah. Let's go back then.
So you guys start making your way back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We have to inform the camp so they don't get worried.
Yeah.
You guys track your way back, casting Pass Trace again.
I can't really use that up.
It's gonna be interesting.
Oh, surely there isn't anything.
So
So
roll
did
me
I cast invisibility shield 4 times?
another 2 times.
Okay.
So
Invisible.
no, just for them to get out to here.
Ah, okay.
So I
I'll
need
make everyone invisible. Wait, I can't. The mounts.
No.
Wait, what happened?
I need everyone to roll me stealth check. As you
Wait,
guys
do we
are
have
making-
invisibility? Just double checking.
No, you do
No.
not.
Oh wait, hold on. I will cast it then. I will cast it. What level do I need to cast it at?
You need to get
Or
the
maybe-
mounts as well.
Oh,
I mean, if we teamed up, we could do it all.
yeah, sure. I can do. I think I can do 5 people total for the highest spell slot.
How
I'm
many
not sure.
can you do?
Wait, hold on. Let me see. I don't remember how invisibility works. So
Every
she-
level up cast you can select under your target.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can do 5 people.
5 people. Okay, I'll make myself invisible. I'll leave my body double where we are at, and I'll have her lie on the ground, just like below the bushes and stuff.
So how
Face
many
up or face
people
down?
is left?
Face up,
Contemplating life.
contemplating
Just
life.
sleeping there.
Existential
Is
crisis.
my existence real?
Just like crouching down on the bushes, looking towards the Dino City.
I heard a question asked.
Hmm.
How many mounts slash people do I have to make invisible?
Three
Three
mounts.
mounts.
And everyone else is invisible,
I'm invisible, yeah, and everyone else is,
including one.
including you. Yes.
Okay, I'll make everyone else visible then. The mount's invisible.
So I assume everyone is invisible.
Yeah.
Assume that. Okay, so everyone roll me stealth checks.
Advantage.
Roll. I'm using my source point for this.
I'm using
Oh.
Bardic Inspiration.
I should have also used Bardic Inspiration, but too late for that. On my
And
case.
I'll do
That's fair.
guidance on Naja and inspiration on myself.
Okay.
I want to spell a sorcery point on that. I feel like I should spend a sorcery point.
Nice.
I would like, can I magical guidance that?
If you want to, but I'll
Yes,
let
I
you
would
do
like
it
to.
once.
Okay.
Good luck.
Oh, I'm scared. Yes!
Oh my.
Mango roll again because you have advantage on stealth technically because you're
Okay.
invisible.
Got a 21.
So worth it.
Thank
Nice.
God. Holy.
Hey.
Oh, both 19s.
So you guys managed to trek about an hour's worth of travel before you guys really need to recast the invisibility. I wait no. Uh yeah, no, you guys will need to recast it once before
Okay.
you guys.
Recasting myself.
Like I can use my 6 level slot because I only have level 1s, 2s, and 3s left, and level 6, not 4 or 5. So that is 5 people I'm making visible.
Okay, not just invisible. From
This
her
is my
spell.
turn to make the rest, right? So 3 left.
No, if one is making 5, you and Naja is doing herself, then you guys
That's
have
fine.
Oh, then you have to.
where then that would be
3
one,
mounts. Yeah.
yeah, 3 mounts left that isn't invisible.
Oh, okay, I'll do it for them. So it's 1, 2.
Right, so now you guys managed to make your way back out of the caldera and
Ooh.
make your way back into the X layer of show. What? And you guys inform of the doings of the Thorn, Delmon, and Turagas that they are on some sort of diplomatic excursion suddenly.
Yes.
As all the troop members confused as that is where we'll end of today's session.
Oh my goodness.
That was so fun. A fucking dino society, police dinos in modern day investigation. Kind of.
Yes, yes.
I
Oh,
know that
lovely.
we shouldn't have killed the fucking dinosaur.
No,
This is
it's
Oh my
such a
god.
shame too because he succeeded on the check. If he didn't, we would be scot free.
Don't worry, I can polymorph. So I can be like, what's cool? Cool dinosaurs, you know?
Hello, my fellow dinosaur.
Well,
Oh,
here's the
Yes.
thing. That big dinosaur attacked us first. We tried to gauge if it's hostile or not, and then we clearly saw that it was hostile, and that rogue attacked us. So, yeah,
it could have been considered trespassing too, though.
trespassing technically, but we didn't know that this would happen. So,
We need to learn the dino laws so we
I mean,
can
I
find
think
dino goodsmen.
I think the place we go to a dino law form and get a dino lawyer.
mm,
I
I
know
mean,
Piers and Spectre.
we can. We have to figure out what they use for paint as well. So yeah,
Why?
to further blend in if we ever polymorph into dinosaurs.
I guess.
So we don't look like outsiders. Complete our disguise.